Hello. Oh wait, no. We'll start on that one. All right. Okay. So we're here. Wednesday night fights. Number 29. Yeah, number 29. And we're starting off with a lot of fun stuff going on that I'm currently trying to make work, but we're getting it. We're getting there going. We're getting it going. So it'll happen eventually. I'm just not entirely sure when. Anyway, right now on the microphone, starting off to help me are the one and only Chapter 47 and Valkyraid.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in here. As we mentioned, Wednesday Night Fights number 29, just as the most regular thing in the middle of this pandemic. And then Valkyraid, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well. I got a new interface, so if I sound a little bit different, then that's probably cause why. Pretty excited to try it out today. Besides that, I'm doing pretty well. I'm chilling. Like
I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. That's exactly what we're hoping for here tonight. But because we're hoping that we could go from chilling to wildin' here in just a moment, as soon as we get everything set up on the Parsec servers. Faustian FGC is going to handle them tonight because God knows what's happening with AWS right now. So everyone, thank you for your patience. Pardon our dust, but you're going to get the same exciting, hard-hitting action that you've always experienced over here on Big Papa Chunk at Twitch.tv here in just a little while. Oh, anything else really going on with the old life there, Valkyrie? What we got happening?
Nothing really new besides just an upgrading gear. I'm trying out commentating standing up this time to see if that does anything different. Maybe get some more energy, you know?
All right.
Yeah, and I've seen... Oh, thank you, Chunk. Go on. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just saying, our first round's ready to go, and it looks like Marginal has already added 50 to the pot.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did his thing. So thanks again, Marginal. We love you. Stop showing off. But anyway, speaking of, he's going up first, so I can't shit talk him that much. Him and HentaiSaves.
All right. So we got our Maxi and Mitsurugi players right here. Our very own HIL, HentaiSaves.
I've got this.
And they
HentaiSaves here.
should be good to start whenever.
Ready for this?
All right, so with HentaiSaves, we've seen a lot of progression from this gentleman. They've been up and down the bracket, no matter if they were in the top or the bottom. So, but they always seem to be progressing fairly well. Marginal last week had a kind of an unfun match with RipCityOutlaw. So we're gonna see if he's been able to focus that rage into a little more action here.
Right, and with Maxi's deceptive range, you kind of have to play an interesting spacing game with the lethal hit right there with the counter hit. Oh, going for another flip.
Yeah, stepping in right now with the horizontal. It's going to get clipped by the low. We're putting some stars on the constellations and making Mitsurugi see them before a counterattack here from Hentai.
Right, but Mitsurugi's mix-up game, the 50-50 with the hell sweeps and the 1As, really do give Mitsurugi a slight edge in this kind of matchup.
And once again, Hentai wins apparently as he gets his first round here.
Hentai
and Hentai always wins. It's art. It's art is what we're witnessing. Good name.
Right.
Yeah, big chunk of life though coming off as Marginal works forward with the blonde Maxi. Unfortunately, the Pompadour is going to get caught, but it gets out of there. Good GI though. It's going to add another star to the constellation. He's gazing, trying to look for it, and there's the lethal.
Whew. Very
another
good control in Marginal's favor. He was getting these lethal hits, missing a few AGIs, but actually just making every other counter hit worthwhile. See, one counter hit, you're already taking like 70 damage. That's just Maxi.
Yeah, I mean, between setting up his stars and then fishing for the lethals like he was and finding them, it might have looked like to anyone just, you know, watching from the outside, he was just mashing away, but no, that is the Sherlockian deductive reasoning that we see out of all Maxi mains. Look at that.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
Seven golden letters on top of that, because he's read it. It's elementary, dear Watson, as we head into what could be the set point. Oh! Amazing launch there. We gotta have a collision, though, as Mitsu's trying to cut himself way in through the neutral. Another great GI out of Marginal.
Kevin's guard.
Kevin's guard.
Shout out to Kevin.
Alright, and with the rush in, we are going to get the verticals in the mix there from Mitsurugi. Hentai going to get caught. It's a very precarious situation, but Thunderbolt Blade is on deck right now. He's going to instead go for the soul charge.
Ooh. trying to go for that, I believe was a low, but Marginal with the high crush doing that jump kick move. It's going to take that round.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got trick-or-treated, some defeated there. Caught that one on the run-in.
Hey, it's October now. We can make all of the Halloween puns.
Yeah, you know what? It's October 7th, you know. If I gotta hear Christmas music now, then you can hear Halloween puns a few days beforehand.
They have Christmas music now?
There's Christmas music somewhere all the time, I'm sure. Like a C's Candy, I'm pretty much is only Christmas music. Oh! Excellent.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin McAllister saying, open up. That's kind of like the reverse of the plot to Home Alone, though, so maybe that one doesn't work.
Right, another AGI right there. Marginal is pretty much in control of this whole set right now.
Yeah, good front escape there coming out of Marginal. He continues to chop down towards HentaiSaves. There's the lethal. We're catching him. He's going to get the spin into the wall splat, but nothing really to follow up. Good. Another AGI. I feel like
what's going on?
He got now?
I think he has like 5, but I think what's going on is Marginal is, instead of like trying to tempo him, he notices that HentaiSaves is actually just always trying to hit him after he blocks a move, and because of that, Marginal is just AGIing for days, and it's winning him the game pretty much.
Gotta say, it's not the best hentai I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, not a fan of that NTR.
Thunderbolt Blade is gonna come out.
Alright, Shura Blade time. Let's see how much you get out of that COTS right there. Woo!
Well, there was life there at one point.
Yeah.
He is now bereft of it.
Alright, good block. Going for that natural combo into that stance. He's gonna take that round.
Nice. Gotta add a few more people.
Alright, another soul charge coming in. Getting the run counter, catching the backstep into a 3v lethal hit, into another chunk of damage. Alright, still his turn. It's a break attack now. And then we're gonna see a grab. One more Oki situation perhaps. 1A, it's gonna get blocked. Alright, he's back turn. Mitsu does have an I-8 back turn move, so we gotta watch out.
I want to say, I look at that adjustment there from Hentai as the auto AGI came out there, and he didn't get caught by it this time. So he is slowly making that adjustment, and right now this is why he's on final round for the second match.
Right, and so far the momentum is in Hentai's favor right now. Getting another grab. He's gonna go in, trying to go for that relaunch maybe. Oh, we're gonna see another lethal hit with that wall rising counter hit lethal. Oh, is he gonna catch the backstep? Nope, minus 16, but no block punish.
And right now he's at 50% stamina on that. That's why he's been just an attacking maniac that whole round, because any one of those verticals that he was forced to block could have crushed him. And so an excellent job there from Hentai, taking it back in the later half of the season for me. You know, remnants of Bible Black there.
A classic, as they would say.
Yes, parent with a chartreuse board.
Right, doing some 3-3Ks there, trying to see if Marginal is going to match. That move is only -2, trying to get that tempo. Alright, a little bit of feeling each other out. Alright, 1-8. Marginal really blocking those 1As quite well. I don't think he's dropped it. Oh!
That was a great sidestep there from the reversal edge. And this is going to be a good amount of damage coming out of Hentai.
Oh, another lethal hit! Drops the combo! He's catching Marginal ducking on Oki.
Pushing forward. And everything right now, good defense from both sides. They're being very careful to avoid those AGIs and those quick openings there that's been coming out of Mitsurugi. But I think it's caused Marginal to slow down a little bit, which he really needs to get back into that flow. You know, Tekken 7's got Eddie Goros, the capoeira fighter, and that's about as close as we get with someone like Maxi, where once you get that tempo, once you get that started and flowing, then you're at the best that you can possibly be. And right now, he's starting to find it again, even if he is whiffing and not doing everything optimally. he is still putting the pressure back onto Hentai, which is causing them to even up his life lead as much as he did.
Right, but that one health sweep into the knockdown for a the final guess pretty much is going to take that round for Hentai. Oh. Alright, another lethal hit coming from Maxi. Gonna be about 80 damage. Ooh, trying to get that counter hit lethal, but Marginal's just catching him out for 2/3 of his health.
He's gonna take the Soul Blade for the expanded moves there. There's that Hell Sweep again.
Right.
And right now, he's still got Thunderbolt Blade on deck. If this guy guesses wrong, he's dead.
Yep.
And unfortunately, he gets caught with the mid there. And that's going to be another one on the board for Hentai, which means Marginal spent $50 on Hentai this week. That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah,
yep,
that sounds right.
That's very correct, actually. Yep.
Marginal, of course, thank you so much for your generosity. We want to check you out in the bottom bracket, though. Continue to run through there. We'll be able to, get it going. And we're glad to hear there's much better connection, too. If anyone's got any feedback on that, you can send that over to us in NorCal server, to me personally. That's chapter 47XLVII.
Right. All right, so we'll be going to our next match. No idea who it is, because
neither do I. Okay, I gotta know.
But we do have some ads here coming out for y'all to know what's happening, though. The Boominati battles live Thursdays at 7 p.m. over on twitch.tv/Cambosa. And we do have some new ads added up in here today. We're going to let you know more about that. But for right now, if you haven't already head over to the Match Arena, you don't have to do as much as Marginal does. We aren't all as fortunate. But you can at least put in those codes there in order to get us those 50 cents. Put your 2 quarters on the machine for next for some of us. And also at SoulCaliburCreations.com, we got the design challenge coming up. Top 10 percentile of entries are going to be populating the design challenge. So if you want a constant example of not only your art, but your dedication to the scene showing that your soul still burns, do enter that.
Right. If you're a creative kind of person, unlike my Creative Soul core values kind of character design, feel free to enter because they don't accept lewds.
yeah. I basically tried to make someone in Creative Soul for me as well, and I was like, oh, it's just so easy to loot them all. Like, I could be figuring out how to be smart, make a magic card, but it's like, nah, why don't I just make, like, basically Venus 5 at this point, so...
You haven't seen my core values, have you?
I don't know. I've been scared ever since Kanmai was extolling to me the virtues of interspecies reviewer. I gotta tell you, that's a sick man. Like, I have, oh god, he's really got it. I'm glad that I'm around here to class it up a little bit.
Indeed. Well, we're gonna see Abyss Commando and RipCityOutlaw.
Yeah.
2 of the craziest players.
I was going to mention this too, is that Abyss Commando and Rip City, Rip City, of course, is kind of what we put out there as the poster boy for what we call the Pacific Northwest style, which is earning as many mental frames as humanly possible. And Abyss Commando, though, with Kilik is a character that the Pacific Northwest as a whole has a little experience with. There's never been a very big Kilik player. That was an excellent step, though.
Right. Well, you guys have Mathlete. Yep, you can't roll that.
No, you can't. Yeah, Mathlete has been playing Kilik mostly in off time, but we just got Mathlete into his competitive days with us, so we haven't had nearly as much of, like, a season or two like we've had with pretty much every other character.
Right. Well, it's kind of even right now. I think Abyss is trying to kind of get in Rip's head, but Rip really not caring about anything really.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's impossible to get into Outlaw's head. This is not a person that it's not that he's just utterly disrespectful. It's just one of the traits that he has that makes him good at this game, is that he will not let people get inside him. Well, I should probably phrase that better. He will not let people get into him mentally, I should say.
Right. Alright, Abyss Commando popping the first soul charge of the set. All right, 6A into a grab, breaks the grab. Wow, fat damage. Because, yeah, in Soul Charge, the thrust moves that Kilik gets, they all get... Wow!
Wow. That actually made me cough there. I had no idea that that was going to be a... Wow. Okay, that's an interaction.
Right, and that low is safe. Oh, Rip City going in for that spacing game. Alright, catching him out with 6A plus B. I think that means that Rip City is trying to step out of the Kilik stuff, but Abyss Commando's still going in. Alright, getting another toss. Grab. GI's the grab. Another step. That's going to kill him.
Excellent catch there by Abyss Commando. And once we head into the final round of this now, we're going to see if Outlaw has made the adjustments needed. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't get the back throw.
He actually grabbed him in the middle of the string.
Oh man! And I think he is going to punish. Yeah. What a great empty jump though from RipCityOutlaw.
Right. That spacing on RipCityOutlaw's part is also very good. Going for the My Hand. Oh, whiffing that.
Yeah, the flapjack whiff, definitely unfortunate on both ends of it not being punished and the spacing.
Right, and then we're going to see... Oh, good spacing on Abyss Commando's part. Is very close with the empty...
That's...
Ooh, scary right there. Oh, into the CE punish because he stepped.
Yeah, right now, I was actually just really... I never... You know, I know people have empty jump plenty of times as a form of defense. And I always got the understand of hopefully reading the low, you're trying to avoid the mid or the potential high. But I never thought about the implications of the empty jump also making grabs with unless they had an air round.
Right.
So yeah, it's, for me, just looking at it now, having done that a second time, it's like, oh, okay, so it defends against not just lows, but grabs as opposed to mids and highs. So it's actually a pretty good 50-50 guess in that case.
Right. I'm in the school of do like jump A, jump B, just because you might get more mileage out of them instead of just empty hopping. But in the moment, yeah, empty hops are quite good. All right, we're gonna see a front grab coming out. All right, those get up A plus B's, not really getting him mileage, but he is canceling them so he doesn't get hit up into the flapjack. Oh, good duck on the AGA. Right, duck. Oh, wow, the mental frames.
He's gonna catch him with the low though and take out that round. Just one stomp, just a little garnish on top of it, not the full New York CPR.
Right.
That's just the alarm clock.
All right, not whiff punishing for that. I mean, he does get a whiff punish, but it wasn't as big as you would expect. Oh, into the cancel, into another low grab.
Ooh. Interrupted, but yeah, just a disgusting amount of damage that time. And that one is the full New York CPR.
Stomping on his head, yep.
Are you awake, buddy? That's why I think that Rip City likes Negan so much in Tekken 7 is the, hey, are you still there? Waking him up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
as close as they can get to the CPR.
Oh, trying to go. All right. No tech for a true combo. Oh, if he doesn't tech, that's going to be a block punish. He's going to have to be careful.
A run-up bubble like he went for last time. And before the RE had beaten it a few rounds ago. So it's going to be 2 on the board for Outlaw.
Right. Well, Abyss Commando actually getting in some good rounds, going in for good mix-ups, good catching step. He did a really good job with 6A plus B, except he started to crumble in the second game where Rip City was starting to play a little bit more... he was actually playing a little more careful in my eyes. What do you think?
I think that, honestly, with Rip, it's that he is beginning to taper off how much of the Pacific Northwest style he channels through him at the beginning of his match. From what I saw there was a tiny bit of disrespect starting to happen in order to try to gain the mental frames, but instead of coming out and just basically being the Siegfried equivalent of, I don't respect you at all, I don't care, this is my place, I'm going to do whatever wild, crazy shit I want. He came out, played solid, and then began to basically poke him. poke him constantly, like poke him once, twice, 3 times in order to be like, hey, I'm hitting you, hey, I'm hitting you, hey, I'm hitting you, and then eventually continue to let that build until he went. But he played solid the whole time. He never went full bore, and I think that that's going to translate into more control played from him. So Jonnitti was also asking what mental frames were. It's when we exploit another player's bad mental by making him angry with BM in game.
Oh, I thought for me, mental frames is like you have so much pressure on them. The frames that you would have lost, they're actually yours because you're in their head.
Yeah, I mean that's the second half of that. By the time that if you get into someone's head that you know has anger issues, there's only a couple of players out there that I think play really well angry. And I honestly, when you see Linkors get really angry, I think he plays a different way, but it's just as good. And that can be troublesome for some people. But then you also see like Omega, not Omega DR, but the Taki player.
Oh, XCN? Yeah.
XCN, when he gets angry, it's clear in game. And it's clear if you ever seen him offline too. But his anger leads him to instead attack a little less cerebrally. God, I can't even see the word right now. He's a very cerebral player, but when he gets angry, he just wants to murder. And I think that's, in that case, a weakness in that player specifically.
Got my sword and my sauce.
So, right now we have Astaroth versus Haohmaru coming up.
Oh, Florida and Evilbuho.
Okay. The evilest of Buhos versus Faustian's Florida Man. A.K.A. Shin Fluoride Man. Two-Face.
Well, he's your boy. Give us a little bit of introduction. Well, what do you expect to see in this set?
6B.
I expect to see the best backstep in the game in 6B. That's exactly
social
what
distancing 6B. Shoutouts to Alibaba.
Yeah, that's so good. But Buho is not a bad player in of himself. But I think that with Florida Man specifically, he has an absolute metric ton of Astaroth experience. I mean, he got into competitive SoulCalibur through Ep.29, one of the original FGC dads for SoulCalibur, especially in the Pacific Northwest. And he played Astaroth, and Ep.29, I think, took 67th at Evo with Astaroth as well. But yeah, he's been playing him since day one. I think he wanted to even play him for a bit because he loves big damage. But yeah, I expect this to be a very hard matchup.
Ooh, that double leapfrog.
That was cool.
Right.
So now it's a round apiece for these two competitors. Also, Buho does the Colorado monthlies as well. So another content creator here for SoulCalibur. So many of them not only playing in the tournaments, but also I'm glad that Buho's able to find time to enjoy the game. Some of us that are super busy are just like, man, imagine playing in tournaments instead of just running them.
Oh my! By the way, can we talk about how he outspaced Beyblade with his own heavy slash?
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff that you will find Florida Man just grinding in various labbing situations or just testing it out. And he's got such a good knowledge that he could, I have no doubt that he had probably tested that once before.
Right, and surely Florida Man by now is kind of getting the mental on Evilbuho right now, kind of controlling the pace of the game. He is on game point right now, but not on set point. So, with the...
That's what we were talking about. That empty jump will not work if we got air grabs.
Yeah, that could... Oh, no, get him the other way. Right out of the spacing of that low.
Alright, we're seeing the Rage Explosion.
Alright, Isen is in play now.
Yeah, this is a once-a-match move, but it's all he'll need it for. Oh, no. Oh, no, the lows are coming out. We're getting the feet swept. He got swept off his feet like the Notebook. Except for he's going to remember it.
There too.
Yeah.
Alright, full charge coming out. Bull rush.
Alright, we got the Sauce Boss activated. That's a tricky low in the middle of that string. And then that's going to build him up a little bit of meter, and he has to only guess wrong. And he gets him with the kick option. That's going to take care of it.
He bet it all on that ring out.
Yeah. That is, of course, as you mentioned, that I believe that's the B option from Reversal Edge from Astaroth. But if you're pretty much within a football field of the edge of the ring and that hits you, you're gone.
Yeah, you kind of like the animation is even funnier. He just drags you off, and then you penguin slide off stage, and then it says ring out.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's pretty kooky, but it's what makes Calibur Calibur.
All right, so Rage is active now. I imagine that unless he could have found an opening to take the round, he would have used Eason. But it doesn't matter. Before I could even finish my thought, he gets stomped on by Buho. So good job to him.
All right, Colorado Pride right there. Going in for the armor, blocks it. Oh, going in for the roll. Catches step.
Yeah. This is James Hetfield.
Whoa!
Little John. Oh, good step there.
All right, going in for the grab. Break apart. One more Oki situation. Just brings him down 2A.
That was a very interesting interaction with the flip into it, and I was actually glad that there wasn't anything too janky there for poor Astaroth. That looks like expecting him to somehow dodge it in the midair like that, like what is it, 2B stand switch.
Right, up, grab, breaks up the grab, bull rush. 2A. Beyblade. Alright, another reversal edge. He's gonna be another guess. Is he gonna go for that B? No, he's gonna go for the A. Oh my gosh, and he's out of there? Nope.
3-0 in a row. That's the no round brown coming out of Evilbuho.
Right, and we're gonna see a game 3. Not something often coming from a Florida man set, but Evilbuho doing wonders with Astaroth. Going in, getting that first grab into the oh, nope, the revenge doesn't work.
Hopefully, RE smart there coming out from Florida man, so they are going to connect here. And then good step with the kick from Astaroth, but the tech will be back tech, or the grab will be back tech.
Oh, and that's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, wow, that low kick whiffs. Another kick that whiffs, and then the block punish for the round.
Yeah, no, that was a really good step and knowledge of spacing there for Buho for the low kick out of, I think that was 3 kicks.
Right, oh, good duck. Going in for the break attack, trying to bait out a GI. Alright, wake up DP.
Throwing the sauce at him. Bull Rush is not going to connect. It gets just underneath the reversal edge. If you're not familiar, the lows will stop that.
Alright, slowly kind of making these risks that aren't really paying off. That spacing from Florida man with that backstep. Kind of suspicious.
Yeah, well, right now, we've got only one round left in the tank for Florida man to move on. He's going to be using his soul charge, good spacing of movement there. That's going to be a ring out, I think. No,
nope,
never mind.
Be more wow, a half-life combo right there.
Wow. And not only that, but if Rage gets on, he has to be very careful here, but if Rage gets on board, he still has the lightning blade built to him.
Right, up, just a simple BBB. Soul charge. Oh!
That was almost disaster.
The double leapfrog, not really getting him this time.
Well, I commend him for only utilizing that technique twice, that whole set that they had, because he did it one time to steal a round, and he went for that one time to try to stay alive in the rest of the set.
Right.
So it's unfortunate it didn't work out the second time, but it worked the first time for him. He decided to bet it all on that second. Unfortunately, it looks like Florida man was like, nope, I remember that. I'm not letting that happen again.
Right. And with even though like Evilbuho had that momentum going into game 3, Haohmaru was just, or how Florida man used Haohmaru with that backstep and everything is just like, it was just going well for Florida man after that round in game 3, my bad.
And speaking of going well, I would suggest heading over to our match arena for episode 29 of Wednesday Night Fights. Currently at 5250, and that is mostly because of the generosity of Marginal. Even if you've got no cash to give right now, it's okay to click over there. Just give us that coupon code. Every little 50 cents counts. We got things to pay for ourselves too. So if you would like to do so, please do so. Please, just I don't care if you don't want to do so. Just go over there. Give us money.
50 cents goes a long way, like Chapter 47 said.
It does. Yeah. Also, we've got tons of other events that'll be coming up in the week as well. We do know that Bumanati stuff is going on Thursday nights at 7. We have a few ads that will be played here a little bit later, but right now we do want to remind you that we're also going to be using the Parsec servers for this tournament. So if possible, if you could donate to NorCal's Parsec server as well, that's going to be Wrangel's PayPal, I believe, and we'll probably get that link here for you in the chat. And of course, Ragnarok and King Tomahawk hosting the End of Days SoulCalibur tournament, October 24th. And New York City Caliber Online Series Next Level, head over to smash.gg/NLBCSC6. What are you looking forward to for SoulCalibur content in this month or week?
So far, the bounty battles have been pretty fun to watch. I think they were Colorado based, right? And I believe
Correct.
It's still going on.
Yeah, I know that a lot of them are doing the first for 10s right now, and if you head over, they have a website for it, which I am going to attempt to find, but I would have to double check. So right now, it doesn't look like I have it on my screen, but I will find it here in a little bit. But what you're talking about there with the bounty battles is they basically do a first to 10, and they earn a coin in order to, and you can only challenge people that have the same amount of coins as you, or something along those lines.
Yeah, right. Everyone gets a coin at the beginning of the week, and you just play anyone you want, and you start collecting coins. If you have less coins than the person you challenge, you don't lose any coins, I believe. No, you do, I believe, yeah. But if at the end of the week everyone has all of the coins and no one else does, then everyone else gets a coin. It's just like a big circuit, pretty much, of battle royale-ish kind of feel.
Yeah, and I do remember it now. It's ColoradoSoulCalibur.com. I dropped it in there, and you can see the bounty battle leaderboard right now. Signia with 12 coins, just stacking them. And I do know that I heard that RipCityOutlaw is going to be playing against Ron the Tryhard in a first to 10 soon, which is going to be a very fun kind of predecessor to the fact that we're going to be having a team battle with Luminary over on Fight Club FGC on October, I want to say it's 24th as well. Yes, it's going to be Saturday, October 24th, because on the 31st, there's also going to be the SoulCalibur World Tour, I think, for PS4. Is that right?
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that we would be able to do something on 31st, but the World Tour is literally falling on Halloween, so we're not gonna take away from that.
Right. Yeah, but there's always Caliber to be had, so
Everywhere.
tell your friends. Caliber is sick as fuck.
You cannot swing a dead cat and not hit quality Caliber content somewhere through the week.
Indeed.
That's a South Carolinian euphemism.
Right. And what else we got going on so far? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, right now it looks like we're taking care of the.
We got this going on at some point. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, we got that. Oh yeah, don't forget, folks, to make sure to support your locals. We got OnlyFans out here where your selfies will pay, man. You quit taking pictures, get pictures of your stick out there, and shout outs to our Caliber folk who already are on the OnlyFans. Go sub to Queen Val. She likes money. Give it to her. And we got End of Days, Ragnarok, and King Tomahawk. We already mentioned them as well, but yeah, that's it.
I just noticed that the face was photoshopped with, was that Komai?
Yeah. That was literally 2 minutes with Paint 3D. Yeah.
Jonnitti's OnlyFans is hot dogs, and hot dogs. Go to his OnlyFans.
Yeah, they're kosher, so you know that means they're cut. So the hot dogs. That's all I got. I got nothing. Probably should not mention the official tournaments after that one too. So
Yeah.
I'm not clicking a link that says hotdogparty.com because the last time I went to a party I didn't know about, it was the lemon party, and I was not pleased with that one.
Hey, it's gonna be Shonk Party soon.
Yeah, jeez. Oh man, what if we got? Low-key want to start an Jonnitti right now. I want to low-key start an OnlyFans if I had someone to make content with. That's just called being horny. So, John,
Go to horny jail.
yeah, bonk. Low-key, I would love to put it out. I'd like people just to know that I have sex. It would be really nice.
Speaking of horny jail, did you know if you go to horny jail, there's also other horny people there?
You know what? That's basically just
Everyone wins.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, well, some of us win. I would say that the ratio might not be to some people's liking.
The odds are good, but the goods are odd.
Yeah. I'm
For
sorry,
future
go on,
reference,
Tom.
everyone watching, this is what happens when too much downtime happens for your commentators.
All right,
Of course,
so
I totally started
one
this,
time I was a
but
body piercer. Yeah, this is the one time I was a body piercer, right? And so the very first person I had to pierce was 74 years old. Oh, look, we have characters coming up, so we'll skip that story again. So.
yes, you have. Well, speaking of hot dogs, you have the Hot Dog King himself and Asionic, also known as Sono Tedoka.
Ooh, the nightmare player himself, the 9K legend.
Okay, I heard words there, and I'm sure that they made sense, but not to me. So I'll have to get to that. It's that. Give me that name one more time, Chuck. Come on, I need help with that one.
His name is Asionic.
Okay, Asionic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
What
also
was the second name you gave me that sounded like a death curse?
Sono Tedo
Okay.
Ka.
Sono Kedoka. Is that right?
close enough. Sono Tedoka. Yeah, pretty
Alright.
much like that's your plan. It's a JoJo reference, I think.
Oh god, no wonder I didn't watch it, because JoJo's is trash. And so we got Jonnitti and Asionic right now. Asionic gets mentioned as a nightmare player, and you're going to see Jonnitti as Zasalamel. So what can we expect?
A forest fire with that right there.
It's hard to swallow pills. Sorry, folks.
Right, but interesting thing to note that Asionic was stepping those. Yeah, look at that. He's been stepping every, was it horizontal, vertical? Yeah, except for that one. But he's been getting in there every vertical. He's trying to step it.
Yeah, they got the terror charge out of that one for Asionic, but he is just in the middle of. Ooh, what a great GI there in order to give him the knuckles. And it's going to shut down Zasalamel things. He continues to bully him until the end of that round.
Right, with Asionic 2 rounds up. Right. There's not really any ring out potential in this stage. It is kind of jank. I've seen people go through some of the bells in that stage, but we'll see how it's for Jonnitti's game plan.
It looks like the soul attack is going to connect. He will get the lethal hit off the bubble, but not the wall splat from the grab. I wonder if it was because he was the dead center of the wall, with that tiny bit of jutting out, like the middle post with the torch.
Right.
It looks like he threw him exactly at the torch and therefore didn't get the splat. There's always some weird thing like that whenever with the stages, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, this stage in particular is known for being mega jank. So
They had to somehow outdo 2B stage.
right. Some of the fences don't even exist. It's like Indian port.
Yeah, we're gonna get Huang stage and it's gonna be like a hypercube.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like, sorry, the stage makes sense if you could see into the fourth dimension.
Oh.
Alright, lots of damage there, but he's still holding. He's hoping for that ring out. He gets the lethal. He's gonna scoop him back. If he guesses wrong, this could be really bad for him.
Yep. Oh, that's one more Oki situation. He's gonna have to get in.
Oh no! Just
He
a
went
few
under.
frames late. Yeah.
He went under the GI. He was like, miss me with that green light. I'm gonna just go under there. Slide in.
Did not know that anything could tech underneath it like that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, here comes the back throw. Just push him down and step on me, daddy.
Oh, Florida saying it loses to highs without any curses. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for 9K, the Asionic Classic into ooh, stuff in the soul attack. 3 AK, 3 AVV.
Yeah, low knuckles unfortunately will not punish the with GI, but that will put him at less than 25% stamina. Just one, if he doesn't block that, that's it. If he can't block that, is what I meant to say, but yeah, crushed. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Asionic going in again with the flapjack. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, and right now, he's just got one more round to go before sending Jonnitti down to the bottom bracket, and he's got some meter to spare too, so we could expect to probably see a soul charge here in order to create some breathing space if he feels like he needs it. But no, he's going to do the soul attack option in order to keep pressure.
Right, going in for that. Oh, that's gonna be a comp. My gosh, the damage on that. Trying to catch the tech.
It's always been a depressing amount of damage.
Alright, 66KK going in for the back throw setup.
Just drags the sword out of him.
The back throw setup. Very commanding Nightmare player. Taking the set over Jonnitti, last week's champion.
Yeah, that was a very cool combo that he finished off the that set with. I think that's something that I haven't seen many Nightmares utilize. So, not that it isn't a very specific situation, but you know, props to Asionic for knowing probably what was the best option he could have done in that very specific situation.
Right. I think that setup has been around for a few months. It is the back throw setup coming from Nightmare after 66KK on counter hit, maybe natural hit, but it is quite good damage. You get like 90 off of that.
Yeah, and I think too that having Nitty in the bottom bracket means that we're going to see a bloodbath down there. I think often what we have some weeks is that a typical like mid-range player that always is a threat to be in the top 3 kind of buzzsaws through a number of people, but with someone as strong as Jonnitti in the bottom bracket for Wednesday night fights, it's gonna be swinging the scythe. They're gonna be falling the wheat before the chaff. I don't consider Asionic mid-range 2 if that's what was interpreted, Jonnitti. What I meant to say is that typically the bottom bracket, we see mid-range players running through it. You, however, are not a mid-range player and are now about to have fun down there.
Yeah, it's the any percent run RTA, Jonnitti, Zasalamel run.
Yeah. And we got folks talking about who they want to see in the various character packs. I already told Okubo, and I said that I would lose 6 stone if Rock was in SoulCalibur 6. So that's like 100 pounds, I think. Something along those lines. But I could care less anyway. Let's see what happens.
Right. Oh, there is. So apparently people's ranked points have been vanishing because of the update, and now they're starting to give points back.
Oh, have things been changing currently in the middle of the game?
No, this was like last night. They had a quick 250 megabyte update, and because of that, everyone's rank points got rolled back a week.
I actually do remember hearing about that, which is kind of funny in Dill Muncher's case specifically, because apparently Dill Muncher has been playing a lot of Mitsurugi, and so suddenly he was like basically green rank all over again. It was like, wait, what happened?
Oh well. I remember when I entered a PC tournament and I just got my PC built and all that stuff, so it was very fun surprising some people with that Sprout rank.
Yeah, I think I'm still Sprout on everyone that's not Grow. So I just haven't been playing much of the online ever since working on these things as we've done.
Right, and we are going to see, this looks like Rip City and Florida Man.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it is the bane of our existence that we constantly... It's a good thing that Falcion is as large as it is and has had so many good players, but it's always funny that these two seem to team kill each other every single tournament that they happen to be at. They can start on the opposite end of brackets and it's these two killing each other, which is I think, honestly, not just an indicator of their skill, but an indicator that God doesn't like them. And so, that's just how this works.
Ooh, going in for that belly flop from the drop kick. And Siegfried is going to take that round. Rip City up.
Yeah, and so, as we talked about earlier, Rip's been playing a little more tapered, as I said. And so, we're going to see if he translates that to someone that he has a ton of familiarity with playing. He actually looked like he went for the back jail, but it worked.
So, about that ring out.
Oh, yeah. And I just noticed that was the wrong screen for me to be looking at, so now I'm good. I was a little bit behind there for you.
Alright, we're going to see a CE from the command grab.
Doing the shoulder
Lean. Alright.
I thought it threw him out for a second. I knew that it... Whoa! My hand didn't work there with that.
Oh. Yeah, it's a very familiar match. Two players are very familiar that they play against each other. We're going to see that second level Yomi coming out. Oh my gosh, with the mental frame going in. Alright, it's still his turn. Good step, no punish. Going for the hell sweep. Yeah, but I think Haohmaru, like, Florida Man, for that whole round, he was keeping his distance, utilizing that back step quite well, and got a lot of mileage off of it, and killed him pretty easily.
Yeah, and I think Rip City is doing a good job of not going too crazy with the stance shenanigans. But right there, that's familiarity of knowing Rip City, where Florida Man baits the punish with the critical edge in order to block it. So there's... We're going to be seeing what looks like to be... Oh, caught him!
And Siegfried, even though he's known for a mediocre backstep, still is going to space out Florida Man and get the CE punish.
Yeah, that's a great movement there on the part of Outlaw for sure. Here comes the rage.
Boink. Bonk. Go to horny jail. Oh, flapjack!
Oh no. And he gives him just a little kiss with the boot there at the end. It's like, I still got you.
Do you tell your team to mentally get in each other's heads by CPRing them or taunting them?
Yes, but I also work as a mediator in case it ever gets to be too far, because ultimately, while it is part of the game plan that, you know, we help to set in with things, we have to make sure that people are able to separate it. It's
right.
Like, I'm doing this to make you get better. And once people realize that, they start having more fun. Which I think can be a curse whenever you have two people on your own team. It looks like they're having fun with each other out there. But no, they are, especially Outlaw and Florida Man, they are very competitive with each other, because Florida Man, you know, he feels like he's, I believe it's the Penitent in Dark Souls, or the Deprived, I should say.
Yeah.
Where you just started with nothing, and now he's at the end of the hardest part of the game. And then Outlaw always wants to be the best. He always wants to show it, and as soon as someone beats him, he's like, that's it. That's the person I'm focusing on now.
Right, because I was thinking, as a emotional player like Florida Man and Rip City just stomping on people, like, and they're in the same team. I was wondering, like, it ever gets bad or something?
No, I mean, that's honestly what a big portion of this is about. I mean, it's you're in a fight with another person, and you've got to learn not only how to handle that emotionally, because it makes you a stronger player, It's these grounding techniques that we've been trying to get them to implement, so that if things happen to them in the tournament, or who knows what could piss you off in the tournament, it could not even be the gameplay.
Right.
But having these techniques and being constantly tested on your mental is a good way to make sure that whatever life throws at you, whatever vicissitude happens at a major, they're going to be ready for it.
Right. Because you never know, some nightmare player just taunts you all day in tournament and you're just getting mad or something.
Or you get randomly smacked around with critical edges every time you step on a line.
Right. Just got to be ready. All right, well...
Ooh. Good answer there from Florida Man, though, as he continues to move in with it. It looks like he's going to catch him. Yeah.
Ooh, with the tech. Crap. All right, not to kill him, but very close. Trying to bring out the round slowly.
Yeah, Florida Man at this point, he has nothing to risk. He's 2 rounds up. I mean, he could stay back as much as he wants, because it's on. He could just give the round away at that point, but if Rip City wants to win, he has to move into it. So at that point, rather than just be like, okay, I'm gonna have to put myself, emotionally under a whole bunch of strain in order to try to finish out this round from a life deficit, he just sits back, and he would rather focus on the next round where he's got a better chance.
Right, and trying to roll away from that actually gets relaunched, getting that life lead back to even. However, he's going to see a soul charge. All right, bubblegum blast. Grab. That's going to be it. He's going to tie it up.
Yeah, now at this point, we're going to see if this tiny bit of meter is actually going to come into play. Not much RE usage out of Florida Man in order to steal it back, but his pressure right now is built up so much that the life lead is not only tremendous, but he's almost got 2 bars.
Right, however, that life lead is just going neck and neck.
Yeah, Florida, right there, Rip Outlaw is giving himself a little bit of flapjack abuse in order to test his mental, see if he can get him to make a mistake here in the last bit of this round.
Right, ooh, ducks that jump kick. Oh, we're going to see a soul charge come out. Isen, is Isen in play? Isen is in play, and that's going to end the set. Not the set, the round, I think.
Yeah, but that was excellent spacing and just a disrespect, just a lack of awareness of how far away Haohmaru was and just how good that social distancing on his backstep is.
Right, but let's talk about how Rip City was actually bubblegum blasted with his Dark Legacy because he was still in the blue, knowing that once he got into the yellow, he'd get it back. However, the second blast didn't work too hot for him when he got Isen in the face.
Yeah, Isen, also known as Lightning Blade, is that once a match attack, and it is devastating. I think a lot of people don't understand. Not only is there a number of guaranteed setups for it, but it's enough for you to steal back a round from a very precarious situation with the range on it and the damage.
Right, it does around 96 damage, and I think it scales off how much meter you have too.
Yeah, not only that, but if you block the Isen, it's negative 24.
Oh yeah, just like in the actual game, it's pretty minus in Sam Show.
Yeah.
Except in this game, it's impact 14, I think, and in that game, it's like 3. So,
yeah. All right, he's going to connect there with the heavy slash, and that's going to be the big boy damage to finish off the round. Out, he gives him a little stomp.
Yeah, it's pretty neck and neck.
And that's in this case too. That little bit of a stomp. I'll tell you this: Florida Man knows that does not get into Outlaw's mind, but he's just saying, "Come on, you can do this," and is telling him that he wants a fight, and that hopefully he thinks that will cause Outlaw to be a little bit crazier. But it won't affect Outlaw in the same way that it might make someone else angry. For Outlaw, he's like, oh no, then I'm gonna have to outdo you now. Now I'm gonna have to fight. And so the thing that's always been having to focus on Outlaw's portion of this game at this point is to make sure that he doesn't take a challenge like that as a response to go too crazy, instead to tighten it up a little bit more. And with that being said, he's now looking at having to get 3 rounds in a row to stay in the top side of the bracket.
Right, and that whole round, even though Rip City was making actually good decisions, the reversal edge is actually gonna, since Florida Man actually held the reversal edge, he actually beat him out the whole string.
And he's got 2 cups of queso right now, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Yeah. Unfortunately, Outlaw is going to die with 2 whole sticks of butter. Shout-outs to cholesterol.
Use your meter.
Yes. Spend.
No, what is Chrome Knight calls it mayo. I don't
Does
know
he
why,
call it
but
mayo?
Chrome Knight calls it mayo. We learned that watching the Japanese online tournament, and it was kind of gross.
Well,
Yeah.
Japanese mayo is more of the yellow color because they use egg yolk.
I'm American.
Egg white for the mayo in America.
Yeah, I think we got that. I forget where someone else gave that explanation. I think we were listening to, and it made sense. But yeah, that was very off-putting the first time we heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Japanese mayo, top tier condiment.
Yes, it
Recommend
is.
Anything.
Yes, it is. Oh, man, I love it. No. We've got up here on the screen the design challenge from SoulCaliburCreations.com. Don't forget, top 10 percentile of all entries are going to help populate the design page, as I almost choke on my own air. And it's October 2020. Get over there, SoulCalibur Creations. And End of Days, hosted by Ragnarok and King Tomahawk, is October 24th at 4 p.m. And I think that we're going to try to set up our team fight with Luminary to be later in the day, so that it doesn't run into both of them. Tons of other Caliber content always up here. You know where we're at. We're at Big Papa Chunk. I'm chapter 47. Valkyrate's with me.
Hello.
How's everyone doing out there? Y'all give us a little bit of interaction out there in the chat. We'll see what we can do. Anything to keep me from going into body piercer stories that may calm my tingly on the inside. We out here, Jestry. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
But butter is good, Manta. However, that you get a little more richness and a little bit more texture and flavor with Japanese mayo. Butter's always good. Japanese mayo. It's up there. It's up there.
I think people who are like, I don't like butter, sometimes don't realize how much butter is in things that they like.
Yeah, you like croissants? Butter. You like biscuits? Butter.
Anyone who's like, I don't like butter, but I love croissants, is like, has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Crazy J from AXL here. Of course, AXL has their weeklies as well, with Tekken and SoulCalibur 6. Always thankful to the stuff that they're putting out there. And we've got Alicia and Cuddlecore also doing some introductory guides, I believe, for SoulCalibur soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Good stuff. Oh man, I'll tell you what, we're having Marginal and Outlaw on Faustian 1. God, I wish we could watch that. God, I wish we could watch that one after last week. Woo, lady.
Can we get voice comms?
Can we get? I don't know. It depends.
No.
No. I like Big Chunk was like, no, it's not happening. I like sponsors.
Right, we are gonna see, some good old Voldo.
Yeah, I'm down for some Voldos. I assume that means Manta's up deck.
Yeah, Manta and HentaiSaves is gonna be a NorCal team kill. However, it's gonna be some fun stuff.
Mitsurugi, ready for this?
So, if you don't know out there, and y'all should, but Manta is the Voldo mechanic. He is the Voldo guy. I mean, people will be like, well, what about Yototo? Well, people who don't know who Manta is don't know who Yototo is, probably. But
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, so, but Manta, he's typically always had amazing creative souls, too. Like, he's not utilizing them right now, but if you run into him online, you'll see everything from, like, Solid Snake to... What's some of your favorite ones that he's done?
Goku's pretty good.
Yeah.
Captain Planet is pretty good.
Captain
Faust
Planet.
from Guilty
Oh
Gear.
yeah, he does do the Faust. That's such a good one.
All right, so we see.
Stain on my blade.
All right, we're gonna get into it. So probably, Manta's probably just gonna run crawl. Oh, good AGI there. He's probably just want to crawl in, crawl out, do Voldo things. Where Hentai is gonna have to probably be on the responding end and how to respond to those mix-ups in tempo.
Yeah, I did notice there that he was attempting to try the reversal edge in order just to gain back a turn, but because of the pushback, unfortunately, it just wasn't able to find the spacing. Good counter hit.
B.
And thank you for bringing up the Matcherino as well. Anyone donating out to that, love you. Even if it's just a code, just put it in. Give us money. We love it. These people deserved it.
All right, but HentaiSaves starting to get in. All right, with the 3-3K. Oh, FaZe is behind him.
Good spacing here, right? Oh, he's going right in for it, showing off the new COD piece.
All right. It's a miss, trying to go for the wall splat into Shura, but he's going to soul charge, get him out of there. Ooh, into the Utoto. Crawl in. Step in. Oh, wow, he doesn't care. Hentai's just going to kill him.
that was the same like cadence there for a second for crawling by Lincoln Park. I didn't know where you were going with it. So.
This is a discount Evo's Evo losers finals, I think, or winners finals.
Yeah. All right, good. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Skill versus Utoto. If y'all did not see that one from 2019, you have no idea what you missed. You need to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, that is like the set.
Yeah. I was surprised. Anyway, Thunderbolt Blade coming out. Let's get back to this match at hand, too. Because Hentai, here to save your soul.
Alright, he got Shura Blade, only for one more mix-up. Yeah, goes for the clean 3B, hits grounded.
Manta right now still having to crawl back from this deficit in rounds, but he has 2 cups of queso. Maybe he can just chip in some of it, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. So he's got the grab. The front escape is going to work for Hentai though.
Right, ooh, going for the jump back 666B into the lethal hit combo into the reset.
Goes to the Psycho Crusher there.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah, speaking of OnlyFans, good lord.
Yeah, he puts the fun in Fundoshi. Alright, I believe that is minus 14. He's gonna get that Shura Blade right up.
Mercy, he doesn't have any of that.
Alright, going for the cuts. Ooh. Alright, doesn't get the full combo because he was airborne, but guys, meter is in the red, no guard crush. However, it is pretty minus. We're gonna see. Oh,
no.
ring
Jank. Ring.
Oh, into the lethal hit for the whip. Or the low. He's good.
Here comes the meat tornado. He's going up to the sky.
Bonk.
Bonk.
And here's a little bit of the grudge for you.
Yeah, Manta knowing that it would be a scramble, tried to slow it down, and it worked out going for the whiff punish CE.
Yeah, and Manta's got 1 on the board now, so that means HentaiSaves needs to take 2 in a row in order to stay in the top side.
Right. But we can't discount his skill right now. But
Yeah.
Hentai still going in, getting that life lead. However, it's gonna be a lead. No. Oh, that air control. Air control would save a life right there.
Yeah. So he's continuing to push forward right here with the. Oh no! He stops him right there, and he's able to grab him and hits him, finishes out that round. So right now, HentaiSaves is on the track back in order to get on the board. Especially if the throw off it to start too.
Right, and then he's gonna start stepping. Yep, up step. Alright, trying to get Shura, doesn't work. He gets the I8 shoulder check. Alright, jumps. Gets out of the grab.
Turned it back there, but he wasn't able to connect to find any of them. Looks like he wasn't able to bait Hentai with those sneaky Voldo moves, but we got the Exorcist walk coming out.
Right, and that life lead is now non-existent, and we're gonna see yep, that's gonna be it.
Thunderbolt Blade, just doing work for HentaiSaves.
Can't stand. You're done.
Right, and now he's about to win game 2. He's a round away. See if Manta can bring it back so he can close out the set. Ooh, gets a lethal hit into the shipper kick.
It always looks like he's doing like some sort of weird can when he does the hands over his back like that.
Yeah, by the way, that's -8. The kick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's safe.
Continues to push forward there. Goes low and it's going to catch him. The RE is going to interrupt Danston.
Held it all the way. He's going to go for the cutscene. But that sends him so far away. He's going to... Oh, a little stutter step.
Oh, that's speaking of skill in Yutoto there. The world's smallest wave dash.
Can't stand.
3 in a row for HentaiSaves, man. That's going to put him on the board and poised to keep the energy in order to see if he can stay on top. Or if he's going to send Manta down below.
All right.
Yeah, I'd ask for a stage switch too after a couple of those interactions.
Yeah, that stage is jank. Don't go there. That stage sucks.
That's coming from a Kilik main.
I mean, shh. If they go there, it'll be easier for me. All right.
Yeah, right now they're clashing. Looks like Manta. Oh, he decides to pull the trigger. Some of the pressure, though, getting answered by the shoulder checks from Mitsurugi.
Right, and then we're gonna see a little bit more neutral. Oh, getting the AGI. All right, little life lead. Voldo doing Voldo things. Voldo doing Voldo things. So he's just going in.
Hentai's been very patient. Has not yet been caught by that specific mix-up from Voldo.
Ducks under that dive. Gets sure a blade.
Gets him off the sword. Like, is that the old Rodizio grill? It's like, get this meat off the blade.
Alright, oh. Mantis starting to bring it back. Another low into a mix-up. He's in Mantis. Ooh, perfect. McDonald's parfait. Hit him with them 7 golden letters.
So right now, that's going to be a huge shift of energy in Manta's favor after the 3-0. So we're going to see if he's going to be able to push forward, or if Hentai is going to be able to outlast us all.
Oh, right. With punish attempt with the 666B with the CE. Now he has Sure Blade. He has that cat. Ooh. Alright, he's plus. He's gonna go for that soul. Wow, that's an interesting angle. Alright. Blocking that, I believe that is also safe. Going in again. And again. Going for the mix-up.
I mean, it's working out for him right now, but I'll tell you what, he better send a Christmas card to 66 DVD.
Ooh, into the cuts. 1A. Going into a different combo string. Ooh, kind of trying to get the jump. Can't really out-tempo the tempo man himself, though. Going in for the lethal hit. Bonk, bonk, horny jail, boom, lie down.
Yeah, they're right now. He's just being an absolute machine, and he got slowed down finally before the round slipped away from him.
Right. Oh, a little bit of spacing right there. Oh, going for. Oh.
It's gonna be the CE punish.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it. Boom, and then the walls, and then the ground splat also does damage, so he has no chance of surviving. All right, neck and neck. They're both at about a bar. Nope. Mitsurugi with the 2 bars. Voldo with none. All right, going for the shoulder check. Ooh, the duck. Trying to bait something out.
Yeah, the pirouette will not find purchase as he gets the grab. He's now going to push forward. The Hell Sweep does connect, but mostly for just a tiny chip of damage. Oh, he's baseball sliding. Remember when sliding wasn't good?
Sliding is always like, I mean, it's never bad. If someone tells you sliding is bad, then they just try to tell, they just don't want you to do it.
So that is going to be a big old chunk of damage from Thunderbolt, too.
Oh, that might be it. That's a lethal hit.
And just like that, Hentai's sending Manta down to the bottom bracket. We've got RipCityOutlaw, Jonnitti, and Manta all on the bottom side. That is going to be a bloodbath down there.
Yeah, that's the loser's bracket of hell. Good luck for everyone in there. All right.
And then don't forget, folks, we have the match we know going. Again, you can type it, you can bring it up in the chat. Super, I made it easy for you. And then if you use that promo code WNFO29 SCVI, that's free 50 cents into the pot. In addition to any of the sponsor quests that are currently still active, which looks like none of them because they haven't been reset for a while. So never mind. But again, yeah, again, free 50-cent donations. Each one of those ends up adding up a lot. Like 60 people can easily add like $30 to the pot, which is a big chunk of change in these dark times. So any little bit helps. Again, shout out to Marginal for the big bucks as usual. This is why he's the main shonker, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah,
that's Daddy Warbucks right there. I'll tell you what. That's why you got to get your OnlyFans.
Oh, wait a minute.
Marginal's going to be there.
Money came in.
Buho coming through.
Hey.
Okay, I feel bad because I just shafted Buho because he has a really bad ping connection on the Faustian server apparently. I wasn't entirely sure, but I tried the risk and it didn't work out so well for him. But
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Buho. We still love you.
Wow.
I guess I better contribute at least to this pain.
Why do you continually screw over Colorado, Papa Chunk? God. What's wrong with you?
Oh my.
Man, okay, not tonight, man. All right, well,
tonight's been pretty rough.
Speaking of KonMai, welcome. Hi, I think was it Valkyrie? Are you signing off for tonight?
No, I think Chapter is.
Or is it
I thought you want to do stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna pop off so I could make dinner for the wife and then.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a problem. Just you're just a piece of shit for not remembering it, so it's okay.
I am a huge piece of shit, big Papa shit.
Everyone, do me a favor. Cancel Big Papa Chunk over here on Twitch.tv. We really need to get this toxicity out of our scene. And if we had more people that were less like him, I think SoulCalibur would be doing better. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to KonMai real quick. KonMai, are you gonna take a break from your OnlyFans in order to be able to tag in for me?
I don't know how to explain this to you other than I need that OnlyFans to fund my roles to get Diluc and frickin' Venti. This is ridiculous.
I understand.
Anyway, dude, listen. I could talk forever about that. That's like literally my new VTuber thing. Also, Signia, you want to get on commentary?
Get Signia in here.
I'll get Signia.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm down for Sig.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, like literally right now.
You have the power. You have the power.
All right, I'm gonna give him the role, and we're gonna get the king back because that is.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well, we love you still, Valkyrie. While that going on, I'm gonna get the ad roll's going on. I'm gonna get the next match coming up.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just wait till Signia gets on. Let me see.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Signia at this point. Yeah, that was a really cool.
Oh
wait, unwinnable matchup's coming back. Wait, when is it coming back?
Oh yeah,
this weekend?
Sorry, I threw that one. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, announce a little bit more, but I want to at least put it that. Yeah, I'm turning it back on. Because I finally actually remember this freaking time.
Holy moly! Well,
yeah.
That's so this weekend, huh? Wow. Oh, I guess gotta stop playing Genshin Impact for like 2 seconds and actually play the game again. Christ. Wow, but no, this is great. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun. Sorry about the crazy technical difficulties and wild goings on. Long story short, Parsec wasn't letting us log into the Northern Caliber shards at all. Like, that shards is not the right word, but even I was trying to get on mine, it wasn't working. So we all kind of like freaked out, and the community, or West Coast being as strong as it is, did not fold. But literally, we're like, okay, we have like 1 million shadow servers, and we got a couple servers here and there. We cobbled it together and made it work. So you know, honestly, in terms of a logistics thing, this was a gigantic victory. We're talking like, I'm like thoroughly impressed. That's why I didn't commentate the first half at all, because I was just really trying to make sure, like, just in case if something actually did happen, I would have to go play phone tag or something. But yeah, it just kind of worked out. So God bless.
Oh, even Marky had a shadow server too. So we have a bunch of shadow servers.
We've got up to 8 instances at this point too, so it's kind of ridiculous.
Alrighty, so we got ourselves a Florida man and an Asionic on deck.
The winner's bracket.
Yeah.
This
Winner's semis.
Winner's semis.
I am gonna pop off because I'm gonna exit out because I do want to watch to see if our boy Florida man is gonna be able to make a repeat of 2 weeks ago. So
thank you, Chapter.
Have fun. Thank you. See you then.
Right. Ooh, and a 6B social distancing. You know, in these trying times, you know.
Yeah, kidding. Well, it was more trying today.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
Is that the king?
Hey, how's my audio sound?
Does this sound
glorious?
Does this sound good to you guys? That's the new king right here?
Absolutely.
Right, you ready to instantly commentate because we're putting you on the spot?
Yeah.
All right. Well, all I can see is the stream, so it might be a bit delayed, but here goes.
You should be able to watch through. Yeah, watch in the Discord channel.
Yeah, watch that and you'll be good. Anyway, okay, we're
Discord channel.
While we're waiting, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, going for the launcher. I mean, it's not gonna get the full combo extent. Another social distancing 6B right there.
You like backstep at 6 feet again? Just do it. Why not?
Right. Boom. Yeah, just stab him from like 7 feet away. No big deal.
It's kind of funny. Like Asionic does that, did that. It's almost as if to say, okay, stop backstepping for real.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Nice 2 people's K. Gets in and grill and gut checks him. Almost catches the backstep with the soul tack back.
Yeah, and just a low kick is gonna close out the whole game.
I'm really liking Floorman's use of the heavy slashes into like using it against the heavy characters who can't punish it very well. Really playing the matchups really well.
Oh, bubblegum blast.
Okay. Oh, tech trap in a tech trap. Did you see that? Half a health.
It goes for full drill. Oh, okay. 4-4K just knocks him out of whatever Asionic was planning at the moment. You know what?
Playing super aggressive. 2 6Bs in a row there.
I mean, it's minus what, 12 now?
Yeah, it's pretty practically unpunishable.
Yeah, I guess
why
so,
not?
huh?
Yeah, also,
just narrowly missed that lethal hit whiff punish. The hitbox just wasn't there when he needed it. Oh my gosh, the mix-ups from Florida man.
No mix-up.
right. And
Actually, not directional one.
He plays Nightmare too, so.
Oh, yeah, he knows it too. The GI. Oh, excellent post GI. Oh, that interaction is insane. We had the wall combo. Oh, the drop
no.
though. This could be really bad for Asionic. Dropping the opportunity. Looks like he has a big enough life lead though. Closes it out. Alright, soul attack to start the round. Asionic maintaining that pressure with that explosion. It's gonna be on the wall. Oh, another key drop. Yeah, it does have the lead. Now he's in the corner against Haohmaru's soul charge. That's gonna be a nice chunk of damage off that throw. Nice mix up for Florida man. Chip damage now.
Chip
Going
damage
into play.
Mega nuts. I did like 15 damage in chip.
Yeah, it becomes a huge deal when they're low health because it ignores guts.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah, Florida man really taking that comeback. Asionic dropping that key wall combo for that last round. Here it is again. He's got him by the corner. See if he can maintain his position. Florida man's reversal edging out, but Asionic, the soul charge is out.
All right, just AP him. Okay, Ace IP. do that. He's good.
Yeah, maybe Florida Man was thinking that he would want to save that break attack or that guard break, so he went for the duck. All right, we have Florida Man Soul Charge.
Bubble
It's
and
freezing
back.
on my end, so I guess.
Yeah, it's freezing for me too. So I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, they're doing the thing, which they're hitting each other very hard, and they're trying to kill each other.
both players in Soul Charge now. This is I'm here.
Oh, chunk of damage.
Oh my
He
god.
doubled up on the GI to get his turn back, and it didn't work. Oh,
Florida Man
first.
clutching out, clutching their each round out there. Excellent, excellent play.
All right.
Keeping that. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was like, oh, that's my cue to sign off. It was just like that weird transition between like the game and stuff. Yeah, but thanks for having me, everyone. Yeah, I'll be back next week whether you like it or not. So get right. Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. Sheesh. Way to stick it to.
Stick it to the
I don't
man. Yeah.
Way to stick it to you. I don't know. Do you actually have official haters yet?
No, one, but you know who it is.
No, she's not a hater, bro. That's you got called out for a reason. Like he's even in here, saying he's in here to even tell you, man, what's up? No, I'm joking.
Wait, what?
You allegedly gave that man a round. No, I'm joking. That's a dead horse, man. Like that thing's already glue. Like I'm dredging that one up. I feel like I'm exhuming the dead, but it is Halloween time, so it is good time to be spooky. So, anyway.
All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Thanks,
See you
man.
later,
Take care.
man.
Yeah.
See you and So how you been doing, King?
I'm doing all right. Got a new microphone, testing it out here. I commentated a few, or actually just one Reziek match with the bounty battles. You heard of the bounty battles?
Of course I have. They've been actually really fun to watch. I kind of like I just see the SoulCalibur Twitter pop up. I'm like, bam, oh okay, I'll watch it versus 10.
Yeah. There's tons of like first to 10 mid-level sets that are just fun to watch. But here we go. We're starting our next match here. We have what is it? RipCityOutlaw versus Manta.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay. Rolling
See how
out.
this goes. Both players pretty unga bunga, though RipCityOutlaw has been calming down recently. Playing more passive than Florida Man was playing in the matchup. It's interesting to me. Ooh.
Kind of going for the Hail Mary back turn 9B.
Tricky low, all this Voldo pressure. But I was expecting. There's a bubble, but wrong time. Right in his face.
That was brilliant. What a great option against that, actually. That it's a break attack. Why not? Let it rip. Wow. Oh man, I thought Manta had a pretty good read, but nice spin to avoid the 6-6B.
There's some stance pressure by RipCityOutlaw, but Manta guesses right once, and he's got this CE. Well,
Plant.
and he's got him by the wall now. See how Voldo pressures by the wall. Oh, and that's how
Disco kick.
tracking low counter hit. Big
No!
damage. Oh.
Fool!
Puts himself in a bad position with that whiff, and RipCityOutlaw just gets up in 2-2-A's right away.
Oh, that
Getting
was
out of the
curly.
ring. Yeah, always gotta be careful at the edge. No matter what advantage you have, the opponent can just step around you and just bring you out. You gotta be so careful.
Alright, 6-6-8
Wow,
plus speed.
RipCityOutlaw not respecting those feints at all, just jumping right in. Manta going for it again though.
Okay, nice. Oh gosh, okay, good step.
Wow, RipCityOutlaw responding to Voldo or Manta's stance game perfectly in that round. Just spamming that 6-8 plus B.
Yeah, that's for mental, pure and simple.
Sure. Alright, he's gone by the edge. This time he's backing off. Now, he knows he has the life lead. He doesn't need to risk it. RipCity get some Dark Legacy charges, but ends up getting clipped there by that lethal hit.
Spin to win. Okay.
Ciala just hoping Manta approaches, like, please come here so I can 4B or whatever it is in this game.
Nice block on the 1K. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Ooh, he's out?
Bringing this all the way back. Oh, not
No!
quite.
He gets
That
hit
is a
by the
safety.
6AA. God.
That was a really smart play by RipCityOutlaw. That seemed like the most unbugger thing to do, but the CE is safe. And the first thing that Manta will want to do is step away from the edge. So of course, RipCityOutlaw lets it rip there at 6AA. Perfect option situation. Whew. Yeah, lots of great whiff punishes by Rip.
Good block, okay. Oh, but the 4BB goes wild, and unfortunately that punish attempt is just going to go real sour for Voldo.
He's getting a huge wall combo out of that opportunity. Wow. Lots of tech traps, lots of just solid play out of RipCityOutlaw. The punish that Manta did was just a little slow, and also you need something really fast now to deal with the cheap hold sidestep after blocking that low. I just Wowers and K is best. Oh, he's got tech traps of his own.
He got
though.
it.
Could be a ring out?
No! Oh, not quite. Oh, the infinite with the A, though. Nice.
I don't know if
Touch
I
sucker
like
to
that.
9A, though.
He's been doing that in earlier sets, and it's just been ending with him with his back to the wall or some not so great Oki.
He's back to the wall again.
Wow, what a read by Rip for that 6AB instead of 6AA, which was the obvious choice. Catching him ducking. Here's a soul charge for Manta. Oh, how did he box step out of the way?
That's good. That's good, actually. He didn't take that much damage off of that.
That was insane. He's on the ground. Didn't count as a full hit.
The launcher goes for the mix and doesn't pay off. Nice block.
Yeah, I think that punish would have worked even if Manta continued to string too. So, yeah, great play by Rip there.
He's dancing.
Oh, he's doing his own stance.
Oh, he's gone though.
Okay, this time he gets it. Okay, so that is meant to ring out. It's just he wasn't close enough. He hasn't been close enough.
Flapjacks. Playing a little bit of neutral. Doing the come hither.
Delay 68 plus B catches him. Oh, that was brilliant time.
Nice dives. Get 2 ways. Oh, nice counter pressure though. Getting back to her and getting that AGI.
Yeah, RipCityOutlaw is just doing a great job defending against everything Manta's trying to throw at him.
Kind of waiting out. Okay, good patience from Manta.
And he's calming down now. He's down 2/3 of his health. This is final round in this set.
Oh yes! Oh, wow.
Biceps.
Yeah, that fast recovery on the soul charge landfish downer up allowed him to give him the step for free to get the whip.
Actually, it works better in Soul Charge. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's what grants him the ability to go into that transition. It's basically a step and a transition into Mantis for free, and it's like super fast.
Right. Okay, yeah. Landfish is a Soul Charge. I was just surprised it actually worked.
Yeah, right.
Oh, is that gonna work? Oh,
not quite. Oh no! Nice AGA to clean out the round.
That was like okay. So RipCityOutlaw is doing all sorts of nonsense stance pressure, stops at just the right moment, baits out the CE, and even gets the execution for that ring out. I mean, he wasn't perfect on the execution because otherwise you would have gotten the lethal hit, but that might have actually been better that he didn't get the lethal hit, so he could get the proper ring out angle.
Yeah, well done, well done. That's kind of like all facets of the game right there. Lots of interesting adaptations from Rip City, especially when it came to dealing Mantis with the 60 B.
Yeah, you don't see that often. People dealing with Manta's crawl game at range, so perfectly.
Yeah.
Just able to just get really good reads on his timing and spacing.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, they're both really fun players and to watch always. For various reasons, but yeah. Anyway, again, still shouts out Marginal, Buho, and Chapter for the donations to our the Matcherino. My God, my brain is done. Very much appreciate it. That does still mean that there's definitely a whole bunch of those free promo codes still usable. So if you can, again, you can type in the Matcherino. I already typed it in for you. You can go to the link and use WNFO29SC6 in the little coupon code bar, and it donates a free 50 cents. Someone just already did it. Very much appreciate it. Again, all this just goes to our top 3 players for tonight. None of it comes back to me or goes to anyone else. It goes all to the players. So we very much appreciate it, and they definitely appreciate it. It encourages them to keep coming out here more often as much as they can. So please.
What was that coupon code one more time?
WNFO29 SCVI.
Or you can copy and paste.
That's an O, but not a 0.
Yes, that is the letter O, not a 0. WNFO for Wednesday Night Fights online.
All right, I got it. WNFO 29 SCVI.
Yeah. So if the king can do it, you can do it.
You got a servant to do it for him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like lackey. Yeah. And then don't forget lots of stuff going on. I don't think I got an ad for it, but I know JJJ is he's hosting. It's Party Wolf and Boom doing the Iron Man, right? That's this Sunday.
Yes. Yeah, I got to postpone from last week because Boom's computer exploded. So now that it is recovered and resuscitated itself, and now we have the Manji memes back. He's returning to finish off what he started this week. So check that out on Sunday. Same time, same bat place, same bat channel kind of thing. I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head that I kind of skipped over. There's a lot of like European SE team tournaments still going on. Unfortunately, I don't know when they start, but if you're up early in the morning, I think around Saturday, I think they run stuff. And of course, the design challenge, which is that's a really cool idea since it is October. We get your costumes ready and start flexing in the real game, not this competitive or the pseudo-competitive like fighting game part, but the real game where everybody plays, where you're playing dress up. That's the real meta right there.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people buy the game for the dress up, man. It's huge.
Well, it's actually more than people who play it competitively. That is literally for sure. Like,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Then the usuals are still going on. NLBC on Sundays. Cambasso doing Boom and I Battles Thursdays. And then this Saturday, there's the Unwinnable Matchup is coming back. There's the ad for it. If you don't remember, Unwinnable Matchup right now is basically just WNF, but on Saturday and at 5. So if
anybody can play it.
Yeah, so if you're still free. We're currently still at the Western North America region lock. I'm still looking into changing and doing some things, but considering AWS just shat itself tonight, we're gonna do some more testing.
Yeah. Unfortunately we're kind of at the mercy of Amazon at this moment. Surprisingly, it wasn't something that was on our end, but basically we just couldn't log in like through remote desktop to actually turn on the game. So we were like, oh god, what do we do?
Our current theory is NorCal is currently experiencing the same problem the Ohio location had, and that there is actually not enough like core allocation or like hardware support for that region area. And I think we're at the same where there's Parsec and AWS hosting and whatnot has just become so popular all over that now even NorCal is running past capacity. So we just gotta wait for the AWS buffs and then we'll get back into it.
Yeah, apparently AWS had a gender reveal.
Yeah. No, we can't risk any more fires. We can't risk that.
What's up, King?
I was saying that's surprising. It got so popular so quickly. We do that.
I'm pretty sure it's actually not us causing it, but it's like a larger shortage thing. But I like to pretend that it's the little Caliber community training multi-trillion-dollar companies.
Well, is it all the gaming communities that are starting to do it, or is it just is it some business interest that's
if I know correctly, because I don't think we share the cores with like the businesses running the AI machines and all that stuff, because we have GPU focused ones. So it should be it should be, I think, just the fighting game communities. But I mean, like, there are so many different games that are using Parsec. Like I mean, we are. Marvel is. Like, I think King of Fighters is coming back because of it. Like, there's just so much.
Oh, wow.
KOF is coming back because rollback got thrown into their actual game. So.
Oh, okay, never mind. They don't need Parsec.
Yeah. No, it's actually not Parsec related. It's probably just like actual service issues in general with the platform. Because I'm pretty sure they're getting lots of angry emails from not just us.
Yeah.
But it'd be like that.
All right, coming up here. It looks like it's Florida Man versus HentaiSaves. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's see. Settle who's the better samurai here.
I know you.
It's kind of weird. It's like we have a patch but no patch notes, and it's like I'm not sure what changed or not, other than because we didn't even see Dilmuncher play, so I didn't actually get to see Geralt come back from being like actual trash tier character.
Bro, I didn't notice the smirk that Mitsu does at the end of his animation. That was dope.
This is exactly how this match should play out. Just both players just backing up all the way to the back. Both characters are kind of like that. They have such amazing backdashes. It's almost like you don't really want to dash in that close. Mitsurugi does play a little bit better up close because he has I-12 AA. Haohmaru has slower basic buttons. Haohmaru is stronger in the mid range. Looks like Florida Man chipped his way up to a decent lead here, taking the first round.
Yeah, just play pretty passively, just kind of heading back and didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. And it's Kendo, or just poking each other. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of Kendo. They're pretty crazy. It's like a lot of non-action, and it's like boom, they just strike and yell. Anyway,
Just randomly go COD.
matches. Yeah, they scream like also like almost Yoshimitsu stuff.
All right. Get some with the T2A B.
We get some lethal on deck, but it didn't activate.
Oh,
the 2A narrative
God.
thing.
that feels terrible, right? Like your backstep is that good that you can't get 2-8 after that. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mitsurugi's 2A is also like deceptively stubby. Oh, he didn't do anything, any sword attacks for like 20 seconds and gets access to that lethal hit, and it actually hits that sword. That's hard to land. Nice. Yeah, all that movement is just getting HentaiSaves to whiff constantly, utilizing a lot of box steps. I think HentaiSaves needs to start using some high horizontals to catch those. You can use 6A or 4A, but that's going to leave him open to step ducking, so let's see how this plays out. Just not the best at just attacking at advantage, if that makes sense.
Oh my God! Heavy slash! Well, this is a big uphill battle to climb. Sheesh.
Yeah, and Florida Man has gone on record saying that Haohmaru destroys Mitsurugi. I can see it, but I think there are a few key tools that Mitsurugi can use that can turn it around. Mainly just going unga bunga with lethal hits, 3-3B, but unfortunately that's not HentaiSaves style. I might not get to see a lot of that play. He desperately needs right now.
Yeah, Hentai plays a lot more small. Oh, never forget analysis.
This is the 1A we'd like to see.
And then Florida Man trying to decondition that with a 4-4K right off the bat, but
And then there's the 4A catching the box step. Is he listening to my commentary? I don't want to give him too many hits.
he's getting too strong.
Oh,
Right, go delay cuts. Goes for it again on Oki. Like,
yeah, he got up in and put him in position, but HentaiSaves recovers pretty quickly.
goes to the sweep, but nice soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with the mix.
Soul Charge keeping him in the corner, going for a horizontal to stop his movement.
Oh, nice GI.
Just a little late on the whiff punish. Nice, dashing forward to catch the box step.
Hey,
The double 1KB.
the classic.
Saves you played SC2 or something, right? Yeah. So.
SVB. Okay. Going pots. Wiggling around.
Well, Septuck's coming out. You see that? They narrowly got caught. Now, HentaiSaves neutral is proving superior.
They're trying to catch a backstep with that 4KB, but it doesn't
Look at
bait.
this aggression. HentaiSaves is crazy. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, good break. How's this gonna shake out?
Oh!
Wow, Florida Man. Yeah, that was a huge sweep. Florida Man was really gambling there with saving that meter for the next round. He was really confident he'd be able to close that out and have 2 bars ready to go. Normally he is not shy about using that meter. HentaiSaves takes a game. A 1-1.
Oh, the delayed miss. And he gets Shura right off the bat. Oh my god. He's a happy clam right now. Oh, Cots, but just whips.
See how he uses it. I haven't seen like amazing usage of this mechanic yet, to be honest.
I think just getting a benefit off a throw is in some ways probably good enough for small caliber.
Yeah,
Cots is
pretty
obviously
big.
a good choice though sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, there it is. He didn't need it, but
A little bit extra meter, I guess. Maybe.
true. Yeah, I bet he still gets that.
Actually, yeah, okay.
The aggression's really paying off for HentaiSaves. Up around. Might even take the set here. Can continue this lead. Big moment for HentaiSaves if you can get this combo.
Oh! Nice rib ripper.
Monkey.
Shura blade.
Man's really trying to get position to get some kind of ring out opportunity. Does he get it? Oh, not quite. Hey,
so
that
close.
throw was gonna do it though. I would think HentaiSaves would have learned after the first one, but he ended up going for two neutral throws in a row. Take that round. That was a really clutch comeback by Florian there. That was a very key round in this set.
Yeah, shifting a lot of momentum back in his favor. Okay,
Oh,
the
there
1
it
8
is.
clear and under.
That's what I'm talking about right there. There's so many highs that Haohmaru has. Oh, but hold that thought. Here's the rage explode. Oh,
Right, that damage.
Damage.
Oh, for a
so
reset.
close to standing
Oh,
into
he
that.
gets it.
We still got a sliver of health though. One little whiff, he can CE or something. He's got to deal with that 6B.
He's gonna wait out
Wow,
neutral.
this is good.
Oh, is he gonna do Tagashimi too? Oh no!
So hard to avoid that mix-up.
It like honestly, that was the one moment. Because like if he was gonna space him out with tornadoes, he could have probably went into stance to eat it, right? And then get the
Oh,
punish.
yeah.
That would have been
That's
so
true.
sick.
Yeah, and betting it out, just like the trailer. Oh, he's based on the GI again with the cots.
Hold
He's,
2A.
And then trying to keep this position and get that wall combo. Wasn't quite get it. Oh, just a
Sword.
little slow to whiff punish. Lord,
Oh
man, you guys in the wall.
no! The 2-2B's gonna take it.
The battle is over.
Yeah, really excellent play by Florida Man, keeping that wall position and just or ring position and just making it pay off every time. That's how you use the walls or ring out or ring edges in this game. You can just it's the original comeback mechanic.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the stage of history.
SoulCalibur.
That's actually kind of true. It's weird when you think about it in this case, because like we're so used to being a part of the game, but in some ways that's probably a good argument that you could press forward to saying why like this is why you don't need extra meter or something like that, because we already have a comeback mechanic called positioning.
It is true. Now you can stay in a good position as you keep winning, but it creates a more volatile situation. Like the opponent and might be able to ring you out with one attack or one change of positioning and then one attack, rather than having to beat you down all the way. Whereas the person with a lead that has someone in the corner already has the lead. Yes, they can kill you with one of their own ring outs, but it evens things out a bit. You corner somebody. So a lot of players will do is a lot of veteran players, they always say to do is just back off and you have a lead and you have them by the edge. That kills your momentum. So it's a comeback mechanic either way.
Right. So.
What do we have up next?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
that's-
well,
that's
that's
not
a good
over.
random stage.
Oh, this was over. Okay. Oh, we're in winners finals.
We're winners finals. So
All right, HentaiSaves still in this.
Yeah.
As
And
long
on the
as-
Hao stage, it's pretty tight.
Honestly, he still has the momentum in a lot of key areas of the game. If he can just like prevent the ring outs from happening, he might be able to make this comeback in the set. He's down 2-1. But I wouldn't expect Florida to not have his own adaptations coming up soon here as well. Oh, that was a big clash, but HentaiSaves pressing buttons and getting a big counter hit.
Yeah, when it comes to the small game, it's just looking real treacherous for Hentai right now.
Wow, that was amazing spacing by Florida there.
2-2B is just turning into this magnetic button that Hentai keeps running into.
It's true. Florida's seeing this spot where a launcher's just gonna hit. Very Tekken-like. Put it out there. That spot, you know it's gonna work.
Oh, wow. Okay, R8 kicks him in. See where we go. Woo! He's
Okay.
expecting an A. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know I still don't really know the RE animation, so I don't know what to expect until the outcome comes.
Right, double shoulders. Wakes up into the grab. A good break. Double shoulders again. Oh!
What he's
That's
trying.
not one.
It is not, yeah, you're right. Oh, we're gonna see another Florida man come back? Oh!
Ooh. He chases his backstep with pure aggression, catches him with a 3A.
Yeah, that's really paying off. Like that's the sort of thing that will beat box step, will beat any sort of movement. You just dash at them and then do your move, and then screw their movement. It doesn't work. Before what we do is just start pressing buttons.
Cots hold. Ooh.
That was he's pulling wall pressure, just cots right into the corner there. Ooh, that's gonna be easy punish. Bunga bunga. Not working out for Florida man there. It was working out really well in his previous matches, that's for sure. Everything was hitting. HentaiSaves having the he has both this aggression and then like has this calm and ability to just punish people like we saw against Manta.
I think he tried to sidestep, but he got hit by the 2 people's K.
Oh, that's right.
Huh. All right, here we go.
There's a rage explode.
Oh,
Going right into it.
Let's go.
Closing it out right there. Getting that free round from that rage explode. He's not gonna have it in this final round. Still has some meter to soul charge though. And the save's going for the 1A. I respect it. Side step, right in his face.
Oh gosh.
Alright, if you can survive the soul charge, you might be able to hold on. Oh! Excellent whiff punish. Hitting right in between the hits. We got a Stirrup Blade and a mix-up against a meterless Haohmaru. Oh, but he still has soul charge. He's got to be careful. Okay. Oh, look at that damage. One last hit.
Oh, and the 6B will do it.
Yeah, excellent spot to use box step 6B. Close out the set.
That was actually a really fun set.
Yeah, that was great.
Kind of breathless.
That's
Wow.
going to send HentaiSaves to losers finals. And next up, we're going to have RipCityOutlaw versus Asionic. How do you pronounce that? Is it Asionic or Asionic?
Yes, I agree.
Asionic, I'm pretty sure. I
Asionic.
think.
I don't think I've called him Asionic before.
I always read it as Asionic, and then I heard in commentary here, like Asionic. Is ooh, it's like Asian, but Asionic.
We're gonna ask him. It's gonna be like one of those I don't know, moonlit things where we don't actually know how to say it because we haven't been told yet.
Or the next wrangle.
Oh
next
yeah, I was
Wrangle,
just thinking. I was looking at Wrangle and chat. Yeah, it's just like Wrangle. We need one of his Twitter copy pastas or whatever from a few weeks ago when they were like, you say it like this, we're cool. Say it like this, we're not cool. Or I forget how it went, but does anybody remember that? I feel like people forget Twitter trends. Like like 2 or 3 days, it's all gone.
Yeah, but some of the Twitter games are pretty forgettable. But this isn't going to be forgettable. Rip City Outlaw versus Asionic. 2 big swords. 1 light side, 1 dark.
Yeah, the classic Siegfried versus Nightmare. Could do this in SoulCalibur 1, so it is the classic.
Nice. 6 keys coming. Ooh, nice step. Okay. Oh, nice delay on the GS pressure too to catch the option after transition.
Whoa, big counter combo. I didn't know you could do that. Is that a Nightmare specific thing? Oh, you're good for seeing that.
Whoa! He tries to. Oh, nice flapjack.
Yeah, good anti-bubble. Oh, just points out that this might be right at the right time.
Both thinking the same thing.
Nice. Fighting for UGA supremacy here. Well, he's backing off. He doesn't want any of that. Got a big lead.
Expecting the low.
You see how you back off, the opponent can run right up to you and steal that momentum back.
Nice lawnmower. Okay.
Oh, stomp combos. Oh, big damage.
That was a really good answer by Asionic to disrespect the empty jump.
Right? Really good reactions.
Or 6 PB landing. Bringing more pancakes to the table.
Oh, he's like thinking the same thing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, the reset in the back throw pays off big time. And does not get the tech trap. Gets decent damage though.
Oh, my hand!
Really.
Nice block. Okay, double flapjack. Hey, good option.
Yeah, tech trap into that. Cool. It's good read by Rip City. Oh, a mid didn't work. Just ducked the high.
Get shot.
Chip damage.
Oh no! Okay, no, he's not dead yet. Oh. Asionic almost at the verge of getting reverse rung out.
Amazing it didn't ring out. Whenever that's in question, that move always rings out. Not that time. That gets right back up and just blocks the mix-up. Over.
Nice blocks.
Punish.
Ooh, I thought that was a tech trap, but guess not. Force block. But it gives him soul charge, so good place to be. Oh,
did he catch him?
No, that was sick!
That was a GI!
Oh, nice call out. Oh my god. Asionic is bringing the beef. Like, this is sick.
Oh, Asionic is from SoCal?
Wait, he's Inland Empire? Hold up, I'm gonna bug him because if he's Inland Empire, then we gotta play more because I'm Inland Empire too, and that means our connection will suck.
I believe I would have to double check, but last I heard, yeah, he's somewhere like middle of nowhere.
Now I'm upset. He's in my region, so now I'm real mad. All right. Anyway,
well, he's either in your region or he's like in Tommy's region.
Dude, okay, well, just as we're talking about the Inland Empire,
Especially Ali getting an insane wall combo. He's so good at finding those opportunities. Just ran up in 3-8 forward him and just took the round. There's no point in commentating the rest of this round. That was the only relevant play. Unless Asionic. No.
Dude, he was he looked like he was mounting the comeback though, like getting all those pokes in there, and then at one point, if you get a good payoff, you get the same position.
It's true. He was fighting back. Oh, that's only putting right over to the wall, choosing the positioning follow-up. Pretty sure that is not optimal damage if he chooses to put him by the wall because he's so good by it.
Oh man. Oh, nice 9K. Oh, and the trade takes it out though.
Yeah, notice he had done enough damage. He went for the flapjack to send him the other direction because it's more likely he would break the direction that would get him out of trouble rather than just keep him by the wall. Cool. Full charge and got on the block that 6BB. Narrowly missing the wall, but getting a ton of chip damage.
Oh no!
Oh, is he out?
That's so cursed! That is so cursed! He gets hit by the stray 6AA Hail Mary and he dies.
This guy will get you on the wall every time. It's so scary. See him pushing him over to the edge. Like that.
Wait. Oh, it's 1-1. Okay. I got confused. I was like, no, what is happening?
Oh, see, Asionic tried to throw him over to the other side. Actually, both the Nightmares throws reposition, so you can use that to turn things around. Luckily for RipCityOutlaw, breaks it. And the sidestep would have been a huge wall combo in any case if he needed it.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Okay, RipCity trying to attack after whiffing. Asionic checking him. Oh. Just throwing those checks right into where he's getting up. RipCityOutlaw's idiom is trying to be active from the ground. Johnny's just rushed him right down.
Oh, double stall.
Getting that perfect on that stubborn play. See if Asionic can keep that up.
My Sultan's gonna whiff hard though.
Yeah, he's attacking with the linear attacks in his corner, and RipCity's just stepping and getting that positioning for a freebie KK wall. I think that's what he's going for. Oh, he's trying to roll away. Stops him.
Keeping those plus frames. Goes for that little tiny low there. Oh, nice step.
I hate sidestep.
The clean 3K. I'm liking it. Staying small at the end.
I see Asionic's got a good read on Rip right now.
We'll say that, and then like 6AA comes down and kills him.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Wall splat.
Wall splat. I don't know why you're ducking there. Oh
no.
Yeah, that was. He finds a way somehow. That's a free round. Now he's on the verge of winning this set. Is his first of two? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Semi-finals. Asionic's gotta be careful by the wall here. As long as he can get this reach move before he can take this.
It turned a back turn.
He got a back turn and got a huge damage back hit. Closes it out. Siegfried going for the bubble instead of soul charging. And Asionic reading it.
Whew.
That low kick.
That was a spicer. Oh my god. That was, what a back and forth game that was.
Yeah,
like
that was crazy. Yeah, Ripkin's super strong in the beginning and getting that wall combo. I look cocky because getting up and attacking or trying to do something. Asionic was just putting buttons out where he was, and he just kept getting hit. That's something you always got to worry about against Nightmare. You don't want to get unnecessarily hit by those big moves.
Yeah, and just like, and so it's kind of funny because he did when he mentioned that why would he duck there? I mean, 6AA was murdering him before, right? So he ducked probably in preparation for that, but then he used the mid option to put him into the wall anyway. So it's crazy how like in some ways like dangerous he made the game sort of turn out to be just within like a couple of rounds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chat here. So Riku is saying, so many tournaments, so little time. I can't keep track of them all. I need a manager. That's so true. Like, I never know what all the tournaments that are happening are. And you're doing a good job of spreading the word on what's happening on every stream. That's fantastic. Just wish there was just like one place I could just check, just see like, okay, this is what's happening this week or something. That's kind of what Facebook groups are good for. You could like have a tournament schedule.
That's true.
I bet someone could make a Twitter bot. Bet someone could do it.
A Twitter bot just announces it from time to time. Oh,
yeah.
or people could just check the Twitter bot.
Maybe it's time for Conline to make SoulCalibur. Oh boy. Anyway, let's see. HentaiSaves versus Asionic. This is already spicy as hell. What the heck?
Keep looking at chat and not seeing the beginning of the matches. Okay, here we are. HentaiSaves versus Asionic. Yeah, this should be real fun. Oh, he's out of the ring. Oh, he went for the AGA, I think. Didn't quite get it. I don't know if it quite ring out there. It would have been close.
What? A 2-2K hold? Intercepted it?
that was an insane lethal hit.
I'm so
Absolutely
perplexed.
clutch. I think I missed what you were talking about.
Yeah, sorry. I actually was watching the wrong stream. My bad.
Trying to contain with a big horizontal. Oh, another input error. Okay, that's what he meant to do. Flapjack. Good break. Or interrupt. Wow, yeah, a lot of little input errors. Right? You want to do like a neutral jump. Still managing to get this lead though. Oh, the tech trap with the crouch throw. That's new.
Oh man.
Oh, can't sidestep that, I guess. A little bit of bubble. Getting Asionic a free. Fair charge. Interrupting the stream. Ballsy.
Wow.
Gets his terror charge right back. Comes right back in, but HentaiSaves is ready. Sidesteps and CEs. You can utilize this, what do you call it? The orange sword thing. Oh!
True Blade? Okay.
True Blade.
Oh, the TKD.
I think it's a just for him too. I love it. As one is can be so clutch. Like, you just kind of sidestep block, condition your opponent, just use highs and. What is it, like 80 damage? It's crazy.
Okay, soul tap.
Soul charge, getting that terror charge, but Asionic getting a shoulder blade.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was a great duck.
He just kind of stuck there, and he thought he was gonna reverse mix of him, and no dice gets the C, and then okay, flapjack.
Oh, the roll. I stand up against that. That was way more common to see in SoulCalibur 5. We're seeing a lot today from Asionic.
Wow, that beat 9K. Interesting. Wow.
Asionic checks people. Like, you don't attack from the ground. He has your number.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't punish anymore. Update the frame data.
Oh my god, the 60 speed just goes in, homing in with a 2, but he goes for a 2A little thing. Oh,
Going for the style at the end. It's
Oh,
good
no.
kill with the guts. It's got me close.
Oh,
Okay, not quite.
one poke away.
Mix up. That's safe on RE. That's unsafe. Oh! Punish drop. Oh! Asionic. I already forgot what happened, but HentaiSaves had a free punish there. Ended up taking it. He could have just BB and won. Ooh. Oh, he's going for the big damage. Power rising B lethal hits now.
Okay, catching the movement with 60, looking good. So it's pulling it. Oh, he hits a bubble off and is able to block the follow-up?
Yeah, it was just in time.
Oh no, he rolling, no! Or
Wow.
is that side tech or roll?
That was a side tag, but I was surprised the follow-up did like nothing almost. And it's still a lot of damage total. I think that was one of the rare cases where that was an actual guaranteed one-night lethal hit tech trap on tech. A lot of times they'll tech, and it still counts as a lethal hit, but you could have blocked it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Look at those
you just
damage!
he doesn't let you do anything when you get up. You just have to block. That could be a really good strategy because it just piles on guard damage. Whenever it just keeps doing that, like you're almost guaranteed to get guard broken. See, there it is again. He's checking with the AGA this time though. Little duck eventually. Just stay on the ground. Okay, soul charging. I guess he gets a nice little bit of chip damage there and into soul charge. That's pretty good. Okay, here's a soul charge. Oh, the pressure.
Whoa!
Jump into the
That
side
was
stab.
sick!
Kyle.
Bro, easy on it. Holy cow, dude. What the? That was a sick read.
A great play. Still in, Floorman's commentating from the grand final seat here, saying he doesn't know his punishes. Well, I feel like he really did know his punishes against Manta. He just doesn't know some nightmare punishes.
Alright, getting done to last round of losers finals if Asionic keeps this up.
Ooh, oh, that was a big unsafe. Just a small punish though.
Whoa! It's a projectile, so that goes through. That's so sick.
It's revenge or whatever. Oh, I had no idea you could do that. That's crazy. Like transitioned from like a 6A or something, and then just auto jet right through it. Incredible. But Asionic still takes the round though. You gotta win rounds though.
Oh, caught ducking.
Right. Oh, okay. Good giant. The lethal hit. Okay. And more pressure from Asionic. They say he's going for the big 1A. Oh, he gets it this time. Yeah, by the edge too for the pressure. Asionic soul charging right out.
Oops. 60 catch the backstep.
Trying to brave that soul charge pressure. He's in the red though. Okay, big gambit. Choosing the soul charge here. Gotta block something and then.
What a launcher!
Gets the mix up. Run up launchers working out really well this tournament for everybody.
It kind of makes sense though because he's been doing a lot of conditioning with one KB, right? So
it also works well against players that want to like try to press the button in the reaction to running up. If you just run up and do it right away, you get counter hit them. You still gotta survive this round though. He was in the red, the yellow to start. Didn't get guard broken, ended up losing that round without getting the guard break. Now he's gonna be in trouble for this final round. Unless he can get the momentum and keep it. That's gonna put him in the red. Very dangerous. Oh,
wow, the clash! Holy cow.
I really saved him.
Yeah, this is kind of a big momentum shift. Wait, never mind. It's a momentum shift for Asionic now. Wow, look at this damage.
Calmly skywalks. He might have like a checkmate situation. Oh, his guards holds on.
No!
Oh, it's gonna be a ring out. He ducked. That was a really good spot for HentaiSaves just go for the ring out mix up. I mean, if I were Asionic, I would have been afraid of the 1BB there. I also would have just kept rolling because that was definitely coming.
GI.
He's still in a great position to finish this round. He still hasn't broken his guard. That's gonna put him way deep in the red. You checkmate here if he can. Oh, he just needed that 236B to connect.
Oh my god, he's just out of range. What a whip on him.
Oh, that's so alright.
Wow! No! Oh, god, there it is.
Oh, he saved follow-up.
Oh my god.
Claim victory and bask
Wow.
That was beautiful caliber.
Man, Asionic is just taking it to the next level tonight. This is crazy. Like he's been putting out like these huge, like gigantic, like crowd-killing reads.
Yeah, that was just. Well, you love to see that. Just the big plays, especially you like to see the RI into the lethal hit actually work. Like you have to get 2 reads. You have to get a really pretty hard read, and then you have to get the 50-50 at the end. That's tough to do.
Yeah, I was
Do
really
for
clutching
anybody.
it out.
When I hold break guard, I don't know these days. You know, like they always change things. So if I try to learn the entire game, it's like, well, we might just change it later.
I don't think they
Change
changed
order
many guard break properties though.
They changed
Luckily.
a few with Yoshimitsu.
I know they
and-
changed Utoto 6A plus B because Utoto made clap look too good.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so before we get on to grand finals, don't forget Match Arena is still up and live, and there's probably still some promo codes for you to use. So again, if you can, use the promo code WNF029SCVI free 50 cents into the pot. It's free. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Easy to use. I missed that meme. I missed that show. Anyway.
I missed that show too.
Yeah. So you can do that. And then don't forget, there's lots and lots of things coming up. Again, the normal weeklies are still up. Cambosa's doing Bubanai battles Thursday tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think 4 p.m. for our time. And NLBC also has their monthly going to help again support their local to keep it in business when we get done with all this COVID stupidness. So you can go ahead over there and watch them, support them on Sunday. Some other time on Sunday, I think before NLBC, right, is the JJJ Iron Man.
Yes. Let me
Yeah.
check the actual tweet. I think I screen capped it.
Yeah, I forgot to pull that up. Sorry, so I don't have that.
I forgot to give it to you, so it's not even your fault. It's totally.
yeah.
This is a Conmai flub tonight. Lots of Conmai.
Anyway, so yeah, Sunday is NLBC, and then also JJ is hosting a Parsec event where Party Wolf and Boom are going to be playing an Iron Man, which is they're going to go through the entire cast list each in one sitting. And I think the rules are they both start off on the same character top left, and then whoever loses has to switch.
Yeah,
Is that how it works?
basically
And then-
your character dies if you lose.
And then it's whoever goes all the way through the character list first loses. Is basically how it works.
Yeah, so it's going to be 11 a.m. our time. PST.
does that mean-
It's 2 p.m. EST.
So does that mean who has the buff? Who gets their main first? Would Boom get to Yoshi first if he keeps losing?
I don't know how this actually. I don't know what the starting character
Yeah.
picks up. That'd be kind of interesting. I hope they just both random.
Okay, loser switches. They start opposite ends of the list, and then they meet. They're going opposite towards. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not just mirror matches to start off and other things like that. Anyway, thank you, Kix. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's a design challenge going on from SoulCaliburCreations.com where they're taking Kaz submissions, and we'll be having a judged competition, and there'll be prizes based on that. So you can go check that out at SoulCaliburCreations.com for all your Soul Calibur create a soul fantasies, interests.
No
I don't
fantasies.
No
Clearly no
fantasies.
fantasies because no lewds are allowed. But we're gonna keep hammering him with that, by the way, because lewds are important to the ecosystem. I'm joking. Also, kind of like to lay on top of that, SC Reddit, Soul Calibur Creations Reddit also has like a monthly contest, and it's Halloween. So, if you don't feel like, if you want to, there's actually a lot of contests you can actually do for CAS if you're so inclined. I know not all of us like to play hyper competitively or enjoy playing net play and grinding the matchups, as they say. But there's actually a lot of community centered around CASs that are perfectly fun and like cool to hang out in. So definitely check out Soul Calibur Creations Reddit too.
Even if you're not interested like playing competitively and or just other things, but even if you just want to play the game, there's lots of local communities all around the country, all around the world that you can get involved in. Just to like hit up and be like, hey, anyone want to play some games? Most of them again are sort of usually revolve around Twitter, but if you're interested in trying to find someone nearby to play with, just start talking, start shouting out. Again, you don't have to be looking to count score every time you're going to play. Like if you just want to play the game, there's always lots of people up. Like James Chen on Monday nights does NorCaliber lobbies or NorCal Parsec lobbies with SoCal distancing. Sometimes we fill in if he has something else to do. So I mean, yeah, there's lots of local things going on that you can always get involved in. So just ask around and we can always help out. So there's that, and then I think everything else. There's Conmai's OnlyFans. Don't forget.
No,
but then also
not even real yet.
Yet.
It's not
but
real
then,
yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, and then I skipped. It's been gone for a while because I've been really busy getting back into working out. But the unwinnable matchup will be happening this Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All the same basic rules for WNF here, but now it's on a Saturday at 5. So if you're interested, go to smashgg.umu and sign up. We'll have a matcherino going. It'll be lots of fun. And remember, the only unwinnable matchups are the ones you don't enter. Shouts out to Ukaz for that. All right, cool. We got a match. Grand finals ready to go. Florida, Asionic, y'all take it away. Beat each other up.
All right, yeah, time for the main event.
Yeah, this
Our
is gonna
grand
be
finals.
extra spicy.
Heavy/tastic.
Actually, I feel like going into this, I want to say Florida Man might have the matchup knowledge advantage, just on the basis that he plays both characters.
That's true, and he's very familiar with how Haohmaru can abuse this matchup. Haohmaru's 6B goes through armor, and what better armor break are you gonna get than that? Also got a high horizontal that will counter hit him, and you'll get like 50 damage. He's got everything he needs in this matchup. Only possible thing that he lacks is just a lot of damage at once. So if the Nightmare player, again, the Nightmare goes unga bunga, Haohmaru doesn't have the best options all the time to punish it and get big damage. Not very big damage unless he's in Soul Charge. See how this goes? Oh, going right. Well, excellent reaction from Floor Man, just heavy slashing. And contradicting what I was saying, if Haohmaru does have time for a heavy slash, then none of what I said applies. He can still get a big hit. But wow, he's like getting a ton of big hits in a row. And with that checking playstyle, just putting out a move that isn't gonna whiff, isn't gonna get beaten by any tech movement. All the movement that Florian was doing against the other players is definitely not gonna work against Asionic. That movement from the floor.
Okay, that Gorg just barely whiffing. Goes for backwards flapjack. Soul attack gets the pickup.
Yeah, 28 chip damage. Ooh, the reversal edge. I feel like only a Nightmare player would never do that. I would never think to do that. Oh, look at this damage. Huge damage.
Okay. Expecting side check.
He's checking the 3AA, and I put him in a really bad spot. Or man, he might get his signature comeback.
Oh, but he goes. Yo, the YOLO Grim Strikes. 8B. I mean, 6B.
That was a close one for both players. Oh, good sidestep though by Asionic.
Just keep walking, keep walking.
Gonna do the follow that gives him Terror Charge back. Use it right away. Pile up that guard damage. Floorman getting that momentum back with a nice little stepped up 2B.
Ooh. Okay, 6B lands. We're gonna get some juice in the sword.
Yeah, Asionic fights right back with that. It'll look Floorman a checkmate situation, maybe. And basically that was a force block, I'm guessing. And if he had blocked, he would have died. So, yeah, we put him in that perfect spot. That was a huge play. Basically, what the play that decided it right there was Asionic just running up and 6-6 being after he got Soul Charge. Oh, there's the 6B, bam. It is how you play the matchup. Yeah, it is. Trying it again. You can't. I know you can't quite overdo it. Just gotta do it more often. Oh, he gets the wall too, and Terror Charge by the corner in the corner. Or he doesn't. Oh, what? Crazy. So he caught the end of that tech crouch. Looks like Asionic is looking strong so far in this set. Floorman does have a lot of time to adapt though, being the one in winners.
Oh. Just challenging Warrior's focus, not even caring. That is really powerful. Oh my god, gets the wall slide too. Look at that damage!
Oh, it's still going too. Unfortunately, the reckless playstyle that Floorman has been using up till now, not the best idea against Asionic's playstyle. He's just gonna put an attack there and just do the bonkers damage. But Floorman getting a nice little wall combo there.
Oh, nice step. To confirm.
Oh, that's definitely killing. They buffed the scaling on the CE in combos, so now that combo does a little further than the tick mark in damage. He would die even if he had health. More than a third health left. Oh, good duck. He wasn't doing the punch though. Oh, he backs up out of the way. That's...
Wow.
Really gotta get the damage and get those reads.
Nice duck punish. Gonna get Terror Charge. Ready to rip. No, gonna back it off. Kinda.
Okay, he's choosing to back off. But he's getting health from that. Haohmaru does get health by whiffing his unblockable, just a little bit. It's like pretty inconsequential now. It's still something.
Okay.
If
Soul
she
charge.
That shit. Oh, the damage! I almost feel like that healing put him in a bad spot, is then he couldn't rage explode. I had that killing before he had a chance to like do the low health soul charge.
Oh, there's the big boy damage.
Oh, what a ballsy play! Asionic just blocks. More soul charge. Still got another meter in the tank though. Oh, wow. But he's gonna be able to use it. Oh, this could be a good. Oh, tech trap. Oh my god! Doesn't even give him a chance to rage explode.
Man, this is a class in Nightmare Oki. He's getting so many turns off of just getting people on the ground.
What's going on?
Okay.
Okay, we got a character change coming up here. Wow.
I think you should do that in the other menu.
Yeah. I think he meant to do a random stage. But I think it's Florida Man. He gets a little excited, so
it's okay. Music change.
Okay. Power picking with the
HentaiSaves already got mad at me because I don't have all the music DLC. I just only have the characters on this account.
Tisk.
That stuff's expensive.
I mean, we did buy a bunch of $20 shirts, so yeah, we're kind of poor right now.
This is also the third time I bought this game.
Wow, Asionic again opening up with the bubble, gave him terror charge, and he just used it again raw. It's not a bad idea against Haohmaru because he doesn't have a big I-14 punish. All Haohmaru can do against bubble spam is block and 66k, which only is 14 damage.
Oh, it's like, yeah, that's pretty low risk actually.
He pushes back so far. Wow, and because he did that, he might just snowball this game because he already has him deep in the red. Okay, I wonder what that was about. I guess he's going for the Quake stun.
6 feet hell.
Yeah, you can't be too brave. You see, like, he's able to break right through once he knows it's happening. He uses it a little more randomly to help him quite a bit. Oh, catches him trying to do his Hadokens.
Oh, wall splat!
Oh, he drops it though.
Oh, nice duck punish. Sealed around for Florida.
That's a key drop right there. It's gonna put Florida Man back in momentum. There's that 4-4 AOP. That's catching me a lot. Oh, more tech traps. That's all the tech traps. I don't even know about most of these. Oh,
back row. No, not quite.
I think that dodge was a mistake. Maybe he's going for something frame there.
That 3A is doing a really good job of neutralizing 4-4K too.
And here's the Haohmaru soul charge. Yeah, pressure. Oh, you see that? He was just in the beginning of his side step. 6 BB, barely catching him in time. And he only eats 44 damage for whiffing that. He gets it right back. Well, not quite. He's dropped the point.
Okay.
Oh. Great 9K. A lot of players quite know what to do on heavy slash blocks yet. Oh, getting the big wall splat.
Oh man. Oh god. Whoa.
A little bit of a drop there. He's gonna be back there.
Oh, the Eason punish.
Oh, I heard this. What did it say after Eason?
I don't know the
announcer.
Like Shob.
Shob.
Owari?
What?
Like I think it's over. Yeah, something like that. Anywho, Deep L Conmai losing it. Almost guard broken.
It's true. Sonic still has terror charge. Still in soul charge, trying to make something out of it, but Haohmaru's just pounding on him. That's gonna be this. 1-2.
Whew. Yeah, good capitalization on pressure by by our Lord Florida man. Going pretty hard and getting paid off for it.
Yeah, he saw that spot where he just knew what he wanted, and he just like told him you can't have it over and over again until he lost that game.
Trying to space out with AGA.
Good whip punish by Florida man. It's not easy. Ooh, punish AGA.
Ooh.
Really...
I like that. Grim Strike cancel on the RE actually. Make your opponent think that it's not safe to attack somebody going out of Grim Strike.
That was a good read by Florida man. Doing a movement off his own RE and getting the full damage. Nice.
Ooh, 660 catches. Ooh, gonna get the red sword. Big popsicle land. Running hold for the whole duration. Wow.
So Asionic's trying the same strategy, and it might not be as good if he doesn't start with the lead. He's proving me wrong right now.
Oh!
Okay. I think he might have had the wall splat if he held the A. He ends up getting it anyway.
Good bubble again.
Yep,
One guard damage on there.
Damage. And not letting him do anything. That time he got out. That's been the pattern this entire tournament. People trying to run away from Asionic off the ground.
Nice challenge.
Clocked. Is he baited? Yes, he does.
Oh, 1B! Oh.
What a great 1B. What a man! I think he wanted. I think he might have tried to press a button. Wasn't ready to react to that. He just ended up just shutting down.
Oh, he punished too early. K60 coming out good. Baseball swing.
That was a bad whiff for Florida man. Got him by the edge. Here's his ult charge. The first one, he's probably gonna have meter later for Rage Explode. Coming up soon. Oh, he's not getting meter. Oh, he didn't gain any meter during that. Let's see, you don't gain meter then Soul Charge.
Nice backstep 60 drill. Oh my god.
Wow, while I was waiting for that Rage Explode, Asionic just shuts it down. You can see he's tried to forward attack just so he could stand up just a little bit earlier, get that extra time to Soul Charge. Asionic just didn't let it happen. Isn't that the end of the set? Is this a reset?
Yeah, that was, and Florida keeps doing the same thing.
Like mashing that button in frustration. I'd be frustrated too.
Yeah, especially if you're playing against a character that you also play.
True.
I'm pretty sure there's like, he knows the solution. It's just that he's like, what the heck, you know, like, why does he keep guessing right?
Well, in my opinion, I think it's really infuriating to be down in guard bar and having to deal with Asionic's Oki style. Because you just have to block. He just makes you just have to block it. And you don't want to block it because he's going to break your guard. So Asionic has this like really sinister like plot against every player. Just like starts off with a bunch of guard damage and then just forces you into a corner. Really deadly. Love it.
Yeah. It's also coming off the back of a lot of movement denial. I feel like Florida Man doesn't actually get to really use 4 that often. He gets denied a lot.
Especially just off the ground. It's he's always trying to move, and that helped him a lot in some earlier sets. But against Asionic, it just won't work because his Oki is too airtight. It's the sort of airtight Oki I wanted to see Evilbuho do.
Well, he tried to step the RE, but he couldn't. Too fast.
Too fast RE, but interesting choice. Oh, the delayed.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think I get the idea. So I think both players are doing movement options off their own RE initiations just to be safe. Because if the other player does the safe move, it'll be 0 damage, I guess. Oh.
Clap.
Catch the backstep. Whoa, the reset choice. That's going to be Soul Attack.
Soul Attack is himself.
That's a great time to do it. It's going to put him in the counter Soul Charge. Oh, not quite.
GI. Oh my god.
It unblocked, knowing he just keeps spamming it. Let's see if he can do this. Gonna at least get some guard damage. He's just gonna keep 6P'ing.
IGA flips that game! Flips! Oh my god,
this
the throw! Oh my god! What a clutch! Holy crap! Oh my god!
A double whip ended up going way in his favor as it made Florida Man want to just block and end up getting an opportunity for the throw, which is barely enough, as opposed to the 9K, which wouldn't have been. He's fighting now. He's really trying to fight his way out of this corner.
Well, right now he's doing a pretty good job. Has a pretty healthy life lead, but getting disintegrated right as I talk.
It's true. You can't be overly aggressive in Sniper. Oh, there's the garbage. This is not going to do very much damage though.
It's going to scale pretty hard. Yeah. Like what? Like 50?
50% scale. Yeah, that was.
Oh, that won't scale. Oh man.
He's puts in some more heavy slashes for good measure.
All right, there we go. Waiting for after the bubble to get the whip punish. Good choice.
Yeah, definitely good to at least get something. If some players would let him get that bubble for free. But no, not one of them. So yeah, that is Asionic style though. Right? I think it's a really great novel. Really fun Nightmare. I like to see more Nightmares do that.
Yeah, he makes his character look really fun and in control. But just as I say that, gets swept behind him and blown up.
Yeah, that was a great round for Florida Man, sure.
There we go, but 2 sticks of mayonnaise, if you believe the Japanese. Crazy.
Is that what they say in like Japanese?
That's what Chrome Knight said.
Oh, okay.
Goes for the gunshot with the sword, but he's ready by staying ducking. Good choice.
Using that meter. And then not having the rage explode. Oh, and now he does. Getting that meter, even if he guesses wrong here. Oh, he goes for it, but he's not. This is gonna be the.
That's the game, yeah.
Went for the reset. I was just so shocked because I killed the hype. Sorry. I thought he was just gonna do the combo and end it.
Wow.
Okay, what's the score now? Is that 2 or? Oh yeah, he's up. Oh, no.
That was 1. That was the first one.
Okay. First one of the new set. He's going 1-0. First 3.
Oh. Getting past the GI. 6B's coming out. Small pokes from Haohmaru. Wow, that was a very wide 6B.
A lot of just walling off with those pokes. You can see Asionic wanted to step forward for some reason, and Commando picked up on that and just started putting buttons in his face.
Okay, here we go, Bubbles.
Oh
no! Tragic outcome from the block.
But Asionic's been having great Oki so far, but just by the edge, there's just like a lot of misplays that really ended up hurting him. The one we saw there. Okay. Nice little movement by Florida Man, back and forth, really fast. Wasn't a hesitation. Really taking the command in this game.
Oh, okay, picking that up. Here we go. Nice check.
Oh, it's been right back with 3 rounds. All right, just like that. I don't know who's gonna win this set anymore. This is 1-1.
Momentum shifting rapidly. Okay, here we go. Catching the movement.
Attacking, wanting to push forward into that sword salad that Haohmaru is waiting for him. Look at this. He's waiting for the opportunity, but he won't get it if Florida Man doesn't let him.
Oh!
All it takes is a few big reads like that one.
Man. Right, weaving around the 6B again. Asionic looking like he's a really comfortable spot. Oh, God.
Another big read into a huge wall combo.
Oh, my God. It's not ending. He gets to pick up on the other Oki turn. On the flapjack for the perfect. That was like a speed run.
All right.
16 seconds.
Asionic's doing what Florida Man just did last game. That goes to show you is that both these players are highly offense-oriented and momentum-oriented. Once they have that momentum and they are keen or don't need to think about like defending, they can just go ham. They're in a good spot, and that's exactly what's happening in this round as well. That's gonna be on the wall again, and that another perfect, double perfect.
Sheesh. This is crazy. This is a slaughter.
No, man. Nightmare's worst character in the game, remember?
Shut. Don't tell Zero. Go
What?
away, Zero.
Nani?
Be gone. This character is good. Did you see that? Was that the set?
No.
No, it's 2-1. It's 2-1.
Wait.
Should be?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is it over?
It shouldn't be.
That's 2-1, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's winners.
There's
It's
a reason,
grand
yes.
finals.
Yeah, so there's one more.
Yeah. It should be one more.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's only 2-1. Starman done or? Why are we in the room?
Wait.
One
explode,
more
or-
match. One more match.
It's okay. It's okay. Florida, he's getting back.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay, in his defense,
Disconnected.
DC for the part. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Maybe, well, hopefully it's not.
He's
internet
icing
related.
him. Icing him, bro.
He's not. Yeah, how is That's true. Oh, well. No, it's not true. I will neither confirm nor deny any sort of use of cold objects on skin.
He's not doing it on purpose, but Asionic is getting cold. All I'm saying.
Poor Asionic. It's freezing up here. Yes, reconnect, Asionic, please.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is your match to win. Like, I mean,
ain't
to
over.
play. Yeah, let's go.
Stay warm.
Stay warm, man. Keep it going.
Stay in terror charge.
Yeah, permanent terror charge. Like the last 2 rounds. Holy cow.
That soul burning on fire.
Woo. Checking the buttons really quick. Little short
Curious-
water break.
Just curious, are you listening to my commentary? Maybe I should change our commentary just a little bit. But
I can
Not saying
yell
I'm
over
like-
Signia. Like guys, you know that I'm literally holding back as much as I can. Like you know how Wednesday night fights used to be, where it's just me screaming all the time, and then poor Signia would say like 2 words.
oh, what's that happening? Oh, I guess I was starting out. It was me. too.
No, I was starting out too, man. Like I was so bad at taking my turn. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I had trouble with that too. I would just be like, I would see something high, I would just ignore it. I'd be like, oh.
I think the idea is that if we both yell at the same time, it must be hype.
Right? Yeah.
Yo, is this Big
Sometimes
Papa
just the
Chunk?
right time. Oh, it's-
You think I would pick that mustard
we're
yellow
back.
ass Sophie? Never mind.
Dude.
Sophie pick.
It's
Try and body the Zephykai.
Yeah, Zephykai came out to play tonight apparently. Final boss.
Oh, he gets the wall splat, but he's not Zeph.
Forgot the combo.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe he did 6B slide A or something.
You have to do
I
6B plus K to re-wall splat, then 6BA.
You're right. I forgot the combo too. I make that same mistake. I always think just to do the 6B.
AJ, okay, here we go. Flap. Ooh, gets the throw.
Right. This ballsy last game Sophie pick. Not working out so far.
We'll see if he can warm up before the end. Okay, 6B looking good. Nice counter hit.
There it is. There it is. The 1K. That was a good move.
Oh my god!
Reading the Ari. How do you just get a read like that when someone switches characters?
Nice
Another
push
one.
GI too. Oh, Flapjack back. Good break though.
Got him by the wall.
That soul charges out.
Yeah. Good spot to do so.
Yeah, come on, bro, come on. Wait, we still have to block it.
Whoa, that worked out really well.
Oh!
We blocked 1 hit.
Good soul attack, kick him out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Started that or something. He didn't take any chip. Soul attack. Oh, alright. This gives Florida some time to find his footing with Sophie against him. Giannis gotta do something quick, otherwise he's gonna have to deal with a warmed-up Sophie. Not an easy matchup, for sure. And as a Nightmare player, he knows what the stupid parts of this matchup are, no doubt. Okay, that's with throw by Asionic.
Okay, he goes for the drop kick. Bless his heart, but I don't know, man. This is kind of hubris right now. I'm kind of worried for Asionic. He's got to solid his game plan up a bit.
Yeah, he's just making a few mistakes here and there, but Florida Man is ready to just play relatively solid. I there, just going for the easy combo, easy consistent combo. In the corner, no room for error. Wanting to make the same mistakes as Asionic.
You know, this is like kind of the moment where I kind of hoping he just goes a little bit to catch step instead of going for these big brain ASVs.
He's just, he's a little bit slow on the whiff punishes. He's like confident. Seems getting psyched out by the Sophie.
Oh,
he needs a soul charge. Dude,
fuck that. Oh my god.
This goes to the mix of like a man. He's in the soul charge. He's a nightmare play. I'm still.
Hello? You're still here?
I still. Okay, I thought I heard like a hang up sound.
Okay.
All right, back to the match. I'm going for the reset instead of the second part of the attack throw. Here comes the Sophie soul charge.
Oh, 6 HP challenge. Sky high. Oh, nice.
Great. Storm is here.
Oh man.
Oh, is that gonna be it?
Not quite.
Oh, not.
Oh, wake up Night Cave, but it gets answered. Nice run counter.
Okay. All right, that makes it 2-2.
Oh man.
Final game in this set. What is it?
It's Zephu man, dude. He's out. He's out of here. Eyebrows and all.
No, I'm good. Well, I was considering doing a pick like this. If I ever started losing against RipCityOutlaw, I'd just like pick Sophie and spam 1K like I saw Zeph do against Manta.
Hey, why not? Florida man's paving the way.
Yeah, we'll see though. Sometimes it can be hard to handle a character switch for the first game, but once you get a handle on things, maybe Asionic will understand what's happening now. There's the mistake by the wall.
Nice block. Okay, there. Oh.
Okay, doesn't have the I-12 to punish that, I guess.
Well, he technically does, and he just did it.
Okay.
You can actually do. Yeah, you can do
the Grimstride low throw.
That's right.
But it actually scales kind of bad. So.
Okay, this time he chooses to just do the jump kick. He's got a lead. He's got to deal with this Sophie soul charge. He's got to find a way quickly to minimize his damage against the soul charge. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to win here. And then it's just going to take up just off soul charges.
Step catch. Oh no, it gets counter hit. I mean, GI'd on the second hit.
Throw. That was a key set of reads. One more.
Oh, there it is. Not quite. No, nice block.
I was screaming inside my head, do not go for the low. He's going to stab you and you're going to lose the round. Florida man not quite ready with the Sophie stabs. He got the block. You just needed the ass beam. Backing up.
Oh, wow. Crazy 8A, but it's working out. Okay, blocking it. Here we go. Let's put a flapjack instead.
RE minus 12. Not a bad idea, because I was going to go for the mix-up instead a lot of the time. Alright, now Asionic is in the red. Florida man starts off his soul charge.
Oh,
that's that drop.
Yeah, if that drop's gonna be killed. Oh my god, the AGI coming out looking real good right now. Oh my god, oh that was sick.
Oh
wow,
excellent work by
Oh my god, back-to-back lethals.
Yeah, but attacking into a nightmare has options like that is so tough. Oh, he's gonna be in a force block situation. Oh, he's not taking the throw. He's just running right in.
Oh, guard breaks with it.
Alright, final round. Double Luigi.
Oh my god. Nice RI. Oh god, he does the RI back, but the wrong timing. He's gonna eat a CE afterwards.
Alright, at least he doesn't have the meter though. Maybe Asionic can make something out of this. He's not gonna lose by soul charge unless Florida man lands more than a few REs. Oh, good
nice.
2-2-K.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god, good stab.
He's got a full health bar he's got to get through against the Sophie. How he's gonna do this?
He has a huge mountain to climb. Holy cow. Jeez, that's a good way to start the. Oh, but that's gonna be it.
Wow, what a pick, Florida man. Watching it out, there was bag of characters, tricks.
Wow, the depth of the character pool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's not. It takes a lot of skill to do that. To have a lot of characters ready to go like that. I had no idea he played any Sophie.
Whew. Well, there's that matchup knowledge that came into play, but little did we know it actually turned out to be just from a straight. It was like, let's pick a character. Let's go. That's a hey. That's the way you do it.
Florida just had to ask me in the Discord.
Counter picks. Yeah.
Florida just had to ask me in the Discord if he actually won because he forgot the score.
Oh, okay.
Well, we take one off for icing. I mean, I'm joking.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
but I give it
joking.
back.
I'm not gonna sully this man's win. That was
Hey.
well earned.
I'll give it back for playing Sophie.
The Sophie pick is the ultimate icing. You gotta slow the hell down and to fight her. So let's see. Okay, Foreman saying Haohmaru Nightmare is bad now. I think the way Asionic was playing the matchup, it's definitely it can be a struggle because he's just going unga bunga and Haohmaru's gotta hang. Haohmaru's gotta just take his little whiff punishes and take his little pokes while dealing with alien nightmare, hard damage, force blocks, and huge attacks that hit. But I still think it might be even because of how many armor breaks you have available.
Whew. That was sick.
Whew. Well,
That was high.
Papa Chunk, this is a very Papa Chunk Wednesday Night Fights.
Well, I mean, there was a long record of Sophie winning this bracket, and no one else seems to be picking up on that. Obviously, she's the best character.
You know what's kind of funny? That entire set was a metaphor for our stream tonight. It started up as a blow up, and then Big Papa Chunk becomes triumphant. Quite literally. That's what happened.
Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, oh wow, it's just about 11, so we can end. So, don't forget again, the Matron's still live for a little bit longer. So if you can either donate or try the free promo code to see if there's any left. If there's not, thank you for using them all up. We appreciate it. But congratulations to Florida Man for taking first place. Asionic
great
coming
going.
super strong second. I'm glad he was able to make it out. Because again, he's a really cool player. I like to see him more often. HentaiSaves in third, and then Rip taking fourth. So again, good job. Shouts out to all of you. Thank you to everyone who watched and everyone who donated to the Matcherino. We're sitting at a nice 105.50, which will be split amongst the top 3 players. So we appreciate all your help with that. Thank you again to all my commentators tonight. Chapter 47, Valkyraid, Kanmai, and the king himself, Mr. Signia. I kind of don't like that. I'm not going to do that ever
Lord
again.
Signia.
Lord,
my liege,
yeah.
bro. Like, Mister.
yeah.
What, you just called him the king and then called him Mister.
I just realized, no, he's the king. We need to have him. He needs to have like a 300 syllable title, like fucking like Daenerys Stormboard, like Lord, like mother of dragons, firstborn, unsullied, like white chick.
first
I don't
puncher?
know, whatever, something like that. The first punch.
Puncher of. I'll stop this.
Yeah. The understanding of -4. Oh boy. Okay, before getting into that much, anyway, yeah. So okay, yeah. Thanks to my commentators and everyone for watching. Very much appreciated. We'll be here again next week doing the same thing. Don't forget to watch all the other stuff going on. Also, don't forget that Unwinnable Matchup is this Saturday. I'll be hosting and streaming it on my channel and doing the same thing. So if you like playing in this or couldn't play in this, maybe you can do this on Saturday at an earlier time. So we'll see. If not, it is what it is, and I don't blame you. But anyway, yeah. So, any final remarks while I go on to twitch.com and figure out who's still streaming at this hour to raid?
I'm gonna play Genshin Impact tonight. That's what I'm doing. So,
That-
I'm not saying to raid me, but I'm literally just going to do it.
That's a plan. Let's see. I see Less Than Lee. I see Flash God. A couple of people I'm not really aware of, but
He's anyway
Flash
funds,
God's
but he's
cool.
playing Tekken. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no
he
raid
d-
for
He's
him.
dead to us. He quit our game. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
listen.
Oh, did he really quit? Oh yeah, he said I'm on Tekken until next patch or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could go raid Purin.
I mean,
Actually, you know what? I bet Ooh is actually probably moderating. right now.
no.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's go listen Lee because he's been doing some work over at NLBC, so he deserves some love.
Yeah.
So I'll go do that. So let me get that set up. So thanks again, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. Thanks for dealing with all our hiccups and all the other stuff. Hopefully this won't happen next week, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, take care. Make sure to watch, follow, like, subscribe, do the other things, give me money, and don't forget about Command's OnlyFans coming soon.
No.
Yep. All right, that's gonna be.